It has been a roller coaster few years for Chelsea Carey. Championship 2016, podium 2017. But last season failed to qualify for the Scotties. This year, though, she has a new team and it's working well. Won 3 straight. BC have been an early surprise. Sarah Wark and her team from the Abbotsford Curling Club also 3 wins. So can the Scotties rookie continue the streak in Sydney? It's a battle of the unbeatens in draw 7 as the Scotties continues. On a beautiful day, holiday here in Nova Scotia, they call it Heritage Day, Family Day in other parts of the country. Wherever you are, we hope you're enjoying your day. We're here at Centre 200 for our continuing coverage of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts, the Canadian Women's Curling Championship. This morning, draw 6, and we are featuring teams in Pool B, including Team Canada, defending champion Jennifer Jones, as she plays PEI, and Suzanne Bird. And this is in the 10th. Not a great day for Team Canada and Jones in particular, as it over curls, curling just 58%. Burt didn't have to throw her last. She goes on to hand Team Canada their first loss, 8-6 the final. Saskatchewan is on a roll. They take out the wild card team, Casey Scheidegger out of Lethbridge, 8-6 there too. Northwest Territories, Carey wins 8-4 over Newfoundland and Labrador, and New Brunswick, Andrea Crawford, look at that, 12-3, a win over Yukon. So we take a look at standings now in Pool B. No one is left undefeated. One winless team, that's Yukon. Coming up, we'll feature all those teams in Pool A, including British Columbia against Alberta. And on this Monday afternoon, we do say hello, Canada, and welcome back to Sydney. Our continuing coverage of the Scotties, Cheryl and Russ alongside Sarah Wark, first time here, but she doesn't come in totally unprepared.
No, it's tight turnaround between the BC Scotties and now, but they made the most of it. They actually went to the Abbotsford Club, got them to prep some ice, arena-like, so they could work on their releases. They haven't played any of the teams in this field, so they watched some game tapes to understand their style. And the advantage is they had the ice made for their provincials by Mike Merklinger, Dave Merklinger's son, so a lot of comfort.
Chelsea Carey, by comparison, has been here before, and she's playing like she's been here before.
Oh, no kidding. She's playing like that 2016 Chelsea Carey that won this whole thing in the Canadian Championship. 94%. When everybody else is struggling with draw weight, she's 94% with her draw weight and just winning game. They've won all 3 games by 1 point. It's all been Chelsea. Angle freezing against Northern Ontario, forces McCarville to miss, draws the button to win. She's kept this team in it.
You should see him with the salt and pepper shakers on the dining room table. They're all over the place. When we come back, it is BC and Alberta.
It's incredible to have even one player on the team with some experience, and I'm lucky enough to have 3. They're going to bring a lot of knowledge to the week, so it's a perfect situation for me.
We've really only had a couple of events together, but Dana and Rochelle played together for so long, and Sarah was their 5th for a lot of that, so it was just kind of about figuring out how I fit in and how to make all the systems work. But we feel like it's coming together at the right time and that we're getting better with each event we play.
The 2019 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Purex Bathroom Tissue. Find comfort in Purex. The 2019 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Tim Hortons, official coffee of Curling Canada, by Home Hardware, Here's How, and by New Holland, #TogetherBlue.
We are in Nova Scotia, Sydney for this year's Scotties. Time to meet the teams now, brought to you by Home Hardware. Here's how. The British Columbia champions are from the Abbotsford Curling Club, skipped by Sarah Wark, with Jen Rusno, Carly Sandwith, and Kristen Palat. Chicago Blackhawk fans will remember Pierre Palat. The Alberta champions out of the Glencoe Club in Calgary, Chelsea Carey with Rochelle Brown, Dana Ferguson, and Sarah Wilkes. Chelsea Carey has won the draw to the button, and so she will have the last draw. She has the hammer playing the Yellowstones, BC the red, And to get us underway, as Sarah Wark has the brush down, settling in is her lead, Jen Brusnell. So you were talking about the fact that there is some experience on this BC team. Jen played with Patty Knesevic in 15. Carly, their second, was with Kessa Van Osh. Remember the Van Osh sisters? She was with them in 14. And also then Kristen Palat was also with Knesevic in 15. So there is previous Scotties experience, except for the skipper herself.
Well, and I think the other thing this team did, we talked about their preparation too, besides having that experience and having those conversations with the three in front of her about a Scotties, they played a lot this year together as a team. And she said specifically they had to fight a lot. They didn't win games easily. They had to go extra ends or win by 1 point. And she felt like that kind of season where they didn't have any gimmies, developed a lot of grit and resilience on the team, and that's showing through out here.
Belated happy birthday to Sarah Wark. Had her birthday yesterday.
It's got to be a great feeling for this young team. You know, you got a skipper that's a rookie and you're 3-0 and on top of the world. You know, even a loss here, you're playing one of the top teams, one of the highest seeds for sure. So if you happen to lose this 3-1, you've got this team over with. It's almost one of those games. There's hardly any pressure.
Hard, guys. Really hard right up. Go, 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 go. As far as you can drag it. As far as you can drag it. Line's perfect. Go, 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 go,
Finish,
go.
Carly, if you
really
can.
Hard. Go, 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 go,
And
go,
very
go.
nice early draw to tuck half a stone around. Let's take a look at the keys to the game now. We will start with Alberta.
You split the guard in. It's great.
Well, it's right here. We talked about in the opening carrying the team. Chelsea's just been amazing. They would be 0-3 if she doesn't draw as well as she has, 94%. The rest of the team's actually under 80%. With a surface this good, that's not good enough. They're going to have to bring it up a notch. But beware against this BC team. They throw such light weight, soft weight on everything. There's rocks hanging around. All of a sudden there's 1 or 2, 3 nibblers. Chelsea has to be very careful not to let a big end get away.
Rochelle Brown got a late start to the season after giving birth to son Finn some 4 months ago. So keys to the game now for British Columbia and Sarah Wark.
Well, what I like with this rookie skip is she's not running scared, and sometimes that's a tendency that you do, but they're scoring 8 points a game. They're aggressive. They're putting rocks in play, and that's even converting to 6 stolen ends so far in 3 games. And then workable weight, we saw from the very first game out of the gate that they don't overthrow anything on hits. They throw that nice, manageable weight, and it's working out for them.
Keys to the game brought to you by Sponge Towels. Nothing absorbs like it. So we mentioned her birthday as we say good afternoon to Kathy Gauthier yesterday. What a way for her to get off to a 3-0 start. That's a gift, but really I think the entire experience is a gift for Sarah Wark.
Well, Sarah said she's really embracing it all, and no one could ever tell her how amazing it would feel to be in the opening ceremonies and getting her necklace, the famous Scotties jewelry that comes with winning the province. She says she's never taking it off. And then yesterday, answering the phones at the telethon, and somebody said, yes, I know who you are. I saw you play today, have all sent shivers down her spine. But what's interesting is she said they've seen these teams play on the tour, but they haven't matched up with them before. And playing Manitoba yesterday and winning gave them a sense that they can go head-to-head with these teams and can win.
You know, one of the wonderful things about curling, you know, if you win the U.S. Open, you're not going back and playing at the local tennis club and in the ladder or on the ladder. Here, she wins the province in Quesnel, up near Prince George, comes home and gets off the plane and has to run to the Chilliwack Curling Club to play in mixed doubles. So, you know, it's priorities. You win, and you're the provincial champion, but I still got to play tonight.
That's the beautiful part about this sport is anybody can strive for that dream, and some are to the point that they're not even working anymore. They're professionals really, and they're working at it, but it makes these type of stories even more heart-wrenching in my opinion.
They're more special, aren't they? They truly are. Dana Ferguson, Rochelle Brown, of course, after those 2 outstanding seasons with Val Sweeting, now form the front end for Chelsea Carey.
I think the other thing that's really unique about our game is, you know, you'll go to a Thursday night league at the Calgary Curling Club, and there'll be a couple of Olympians out throwing rocks and playing in the league games with everybody else, and that doesn't happen either.
Yeah, you don't rarely get 9 holes of golf in with Tiger Woods or
No.
something, do you?
If ever.
Yeah, you can join our group.
I think I'd take a pass.
True.
Whoa, then. Whoa. Yep. Yeah, Jen. Hard. Hey, 10-3. Hey, Carly.
Yeah, held it speed nice.
Yeah. And like even my
Same
under
thing.
through it, it's still curled like normal. Okay.
Alberta doing a great job after that one mistake by BC, just keeping some separation here. It's easier said than done. He knows a couple. BC will have an angle to make a possible double. I'd love to roll away from that yellow one in the rings a little bit if you can.
Sarah Wilkes throwing the third
Whoa, it's
stones
big.
for
You can clean it.
the Alberta champions. Alberta has won 7
Whoa,
women's
whoa.
championships. The last was Carey in
Okay.
16.
Weight was good.
Well, coming back to coach, his daughter is Dan Carey, the 92 Brier winner with Vic Peters. There was a couple of years there where he wasn't to coach, and also Darryl Nixon wasn't to coach with Amy Nixon playing. They both decided, Chelsea and Amy, no fathers. We can't have this argument. But now with Amy stepping away, and so Dan is back and coaching his daughter.
Dan's a Canadian champion also. He knows the game really well, played for a long time at a very high level. You're not going to beat Chelsea Carey in strategy.
Well, and I think the season they've had has been a little bit because, well, Rochelle didn't come back until December. So they brought in spares. They had Heather Rogers, they had Brianne Knapp sparing for them. They had even Sarah Wilkes, who wasn't actually holding the broom in the house. So they had a whole bunch of different scenarios that they played with. And Chelsea herself said they're finally getting some communication, understanding together as a unit how they need to play. And everybody's in their spot.
Coaching the team for BC is Rick Fuster. Kristen and Jen are his daughters. He's here, well, because he won, basically. He was taking over for Jeff Richard, who was playing in the BC men's at the same time. And when they won, they said, well, you may as well stay because you guided them to the win. So Jeff was out, and Mr. Fuster is in.
Why change what's working?
It's pretty flat, but let's get as close as we can.
Okay. What turn you throwing?
You're in? Yeah.
Great
Even just
choice
roll
of
towards
turn.
the middle.
It'll roll a little bit flatter over there. You're not making the double, but you're going to try and roll as close as you can.
Yeah, comfy.
Okay, let's make it straight to it.
Okay.
Hope they don't roll back. You might get a chance eventually for a double.
Former BC junior champion in 2005. Interesting that, like so many players, Cheryl, she was banging brooms and throwing rocks at other teams, including her teammates, for many years, and she was being beaten by her now teammates. And so they've hooked up.
Can't beat them, join them.
Yeah.
Well, you're always looking for that perfect combination, and it takes, when you find it, it's magical, and you make everybody better out there, but it's hard to find.
There's more to it than people think, isn't it? Not just personalities, but can you play 10 weekends?
Commitment.
Do you have the money to go on the airplanes that many times? Does the boss, the family, all the different things? Maybe somebody in the team doesn't want to train.
Yeah,
it's tough.
Well, there you go. That's the number that has been carrying this Alberta team to 3 straight wins.
Whoa!
10-2.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Being.
Whoa!
Yep. Roll it,
Dana!
And trying to roll it away.
Perfect.
I think that's probably one of Chelsea's, unique ability is to step up at the big events. We've seen it, and I think it's partially because she doesn't know when she's ever going to get back. And I know she works a lot on the mental side of the game and the mental training. And she comes in ready.
But then you just get off and it'll come
And
up
then
at the
let it
end.
come up,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a little scary.
I know, I'm just a little gun shy from that one that I overcalled.
And from how straight it was yesterday,
Yeah.
it's not quite like that right now.
There's the point too. I think she's one of the best ice readers out there. She's really figures it out in a hurry.
Same weight?
Yeah.
Okay, it was a nice throw.
No double here.
Okay.
Winnipeg-born now makes her home in Chilliwack.
Yep. Yes. Hard. Hard.
And will roll it over and underneath and spin too far.
Well, if you'd managed to save her shot, Rocco would have made it interesting.
This honestly, it feels a little like sorry. Okay.
Well, and I think the other slight thing that you don't want to do is give Chelsea that draw. You know, force her to hit.
Okay, this is our
You get that
practice
feel.
pass.
She's already feeling it pretty good out here,
Probably
and that's
similar to
pretty
practice.
big confidence for a skip to get that draw weight under her belt.
I told her, but I liked the throw. So I think she just needs to throw it like that, and I'll just take less. I don't think it's curling as much.
We're talking about that one wide open miss. They took a ton of ice, and we know they throw soft weight, but it just didn't quite curl enough to knock it out, and that's the only miss in the whole end.
That's a little light. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were
Good.
A little light out of her hand, she thinks. Just put it in the paint now for a couple.
Top beat.
Mine's fine, all you.
Curling now. Top beat.
Mine's
Okay.
good. Over curling. Or just put it on the tee line.
Maybe top 4.
Okay. 15-1. Nice throw, Charles.
There we go, going to school, and yeah, one mistake.
Dana.
And Alberta makes them pay. Picks up a couple
That's about what I thought.
on this holiday Monday afternoon.
That's pretty much what I thought.
Here at the Centre 200 in Sydney on this third day of play. We actually began, of course, on Friday night with the play-in game, the wild card game for the 16th and final team. And Casey Scheidegger out of Lethbridge, a winner over Carey Anderson. So she filled out the field. Today and this afternoon featuring the 8 teams in Pool A. And 2 of the undefeated here, Alberta and BC. Alberta opening with a couple. So here in the second, it will be BC that has last rock playing the Redstones. Elsewhere, Nova Scotia. We'll see if Jill Brothers has her voice back and pick up a first win against Manitoba. Northern Ontario, Nunavut on sheet B. Ours is on sheet C, and then on sheet D, trying to make it 4 in a row. Ontario against winless Quebec. So compared to Pool B, where there are no more winless or undefeated teams, pardon me, here in this Pool A, British Columbia, Alberta, Ontario come in all with 3 wins.
I kind of like open side because if they hit and roll under, then we'll have a short run. But if we go open side,
Then they can freeze
it's wide
to it?
open.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I think, Vic, this is kind of the pool of death of the 2 pools. You take a look, you've got Holman, who's so good this year. Chelsea Carey's undefeated, BC's undefeated. You got case in point, Northern Ontario, Carville and Fleury, both top seeds, have a losing records. That's a good, really good pool.
Here's Kim's arm up here. Okay.
5-2, you should be okay.
Okay.
Oh, just here, just here.
Nice.
That's good. Good sweep. Very nice, Dana.
Good judge. Gotta get that.
So an early update for you, blank in the first. Manitoba, Nova Scotia. Northern Ontario steals 1 against Nunavut. And Holman picks up a couple with the hammer in the first against the young team from Quebec, skipped by Gabrielle Lavoie.
Jen, you gotta go. Really, really gotta push.
It's going to take a
Really gotta
fair
push.
bit of
Go,
work
go,
for
go, go, go.
BC to
Really hard.
score here. No corner guards.
Great sweep.
Alberta in a good position, top forefoot.
Good on my second. I thought you were a little positive, maybe?
Super positive, like a pop positive.
Okay. Because I knew when you let it go, I didn't think it was coming back.
BC's missing everything on the wide side. You heard the skipper say in the first end it might be a little straighter today.
Yep. Hard to nose there, hard to nose. Clean, 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 good sweep. Nice, Dana. That was normal.
Okay. Good call.
I think that's a unique ability of a skipper, a player, probably the skip more so, is to believe what you're seeing. Sometimes you get caught in, because the ice will change. It'll change through the entire event. Sometimes it's not as drastic, but you have to believe that's what you're seeing, and that comes also from the confidence in the releases that are coming at you. If they're consistent, then you know, okay, it's not a release issue. The ice is straighter today.
That's what Team Holman said this morning. I was talking to them at breakfast. They're saying they had 3 different surfaces, not drastically different, and none of them bad, but different.
That's where all those games on different surfaces then pays off, isn't
Yep.
it?
It does.
You know, you've seen it before, or you've seen something like it before.
Whoa.
And that could have been, years ago, maybe the players were better at adjusting to ice because they played on so many different surfaces. The top level teams now play on very similar surfaces most of the time. Not very often in clubs anymore. And even if they are, the ice is groomed almost to match arena anyway.
Exactly.
Does this look better than the high side?
Whatever you like, Charles. Are you thinking just ripping it?
We have to get low to not jam it.
Can we rip it across the face so they can't just freeze?
You can rip it across, yeah.
Do you guys
Like that better?
Get rid of everything? You're thinking like hit on the inside, right?
No, the
Anything less than half gets it this way.
Whatever you like. I don't mind your first call.
Okay,
Sure.
just normal up.
This is one of the things that the team was saying to me before the game. Chelsea has changed in the last couple of years, Russ. Everyone seems to have the opinion she's a very smart girl.
Oh, no question.
And sometimes with being smart and understanding and knowing, you come up with too many ideas. She's been more focused now. She won't have 9, she might have 3, and then narrow it down to 1. And that's something that's changed with her over the last couple of years.
Yeah, I think we're all guilty of that as skips. Especially in an important games, the brain just gets going, and the other team's rock stops, and you just start thinking of the 14 options. And it's how many times you hear them say, "That was my gut feeling," or "That was my first inclination." It's amazing how you come back to that one, anyways.
Did you do that, Cheryl? Did you spin like that? And when I say spin, did your mind spin like that and come up with all these other, when maybe the most obvious is right there in front of you?
Yeah, we worked. I actually worked with a sports psychologist for that, because it's just, you almost never shut your brain down when you're out on the ice as a skip and you're trying to read lines and you're thinking about the shots 2 or 3 shots ahead, and it's almost to a detriment of your throwing. You go down and sit in the hack and you haven't committed to the shot because you've been thinking of so many options.
In fact, it's funny. I said that to Dan Carey, Coach Dan Carey, and he said, "You know what? Ignorance is sometimes bliss."
It is. It
right
is.
In this game, because he says you think of so many things, and maybe what you don't know is the shot to play.
I have a titch
I
left,
think,
Charles.
too, when you're a young player, you're so worried about making a strategic error. When if you call the wrong shot or the second best or third best option and you make it, what's wrong with that?
Yep.
I'd take that any day.
Yeah, so spend some time on making them.
Really hard.
Sarah Wilkes, after those years with Shannon Clybrink, joining this team. Bang. Very nice. And now they'll settle.
Sorry.
All of them, 1 and 2 are behind the tee line, so that's what's facing this BC team.
Just thought it might come off that center line a
Well, it's
bit.
their best chance with no corners. Freeze something down in there and hope they get a mistake.
That's a big off-season trade with bringing Sarah onto the team, I believe, Cheryl. Sarah Wilkes.
Oh, she's a very strong player, and they had her brushing for a while, and they had Dana holding the broom, and then they just decided to commit 100% to it. She's a great line caller. She played third for Shannon Clybrink when they came. And
Played really well the year they were here.
Yeah, and she works really well with Chelsea.
Gotta work a bit still.
It's to it. Oh, it's bumping.
No bump,
Bumping,
no
little bump.
bumping. No bumping, no bumping. Hard to hold it. Hard to hold it.
Sit.
Foot too far.
14-5. Okay, Chris. Okay, Chris.
Oh, out of there? I think so. I'd love to catch her back of this on the way by.
Yeah.
But just worry about
He's
killing
got
the
two
six.
cute,
Yeah.
Okay,
Here?
sorry, there's just
That's okay. You like that?
Yeah, firm.
Yeah, I think so.
I think this should run pretty straight, Chuck.
Yeah, I don't think it'll do much.
Yeah.
You like a little less?
I don't mind it.
Okay.
So a champion again, winning the Alberta Scotties. First season together with that win over Kelsey Rock. And make a note there, in the A qualifier, beat Casey Scheidegger. Scheidegger had a disappointing Alberta. She lost ABC, and then, of course, as Russ said, made the final here in... you were very good with that here in Sydney. She beat Kelsey Rock, scored 4 in the 9th to win it, running away 8-3. Just impressive.
Yeah, whoa. The left. Whoa, whoa. Dina.
First update, and Kathy, it's over on sheet A. Manitoba against Nova Scotia. Manitoba, having lost their first two, pick up a win yesterday. And after the blank, final stone on the way from East St. Paul's, Tracy Fleury.
And for Tracy, it is an open draw for 2 on Jill Brothers' final stone. Face 2 biters, 1 on either side of the house. No double potential, and hit one of them, but also rolled out, and that is why there's only 1 stone in play.
So the open draw for the 2. For Fleury in her first year playing out of Manitoba as the import, last year's Northern Ontario champion in Penticton, and picks up a couple.
Yeah. Yeah, feels like practice. Okay, let's make it real nice.
Yep.
That's exactly where they threw the draw to the button. Came up a little light, didn't win it against Alberta. You should know the speed here should be really good.
And 83% so far in their 3 games with her draw weight. So she's been pretty strong.
Right to it, guys. No bounce.
Gotta go.
Hard, Jen. Hard, Jen. 14-6.
No bounce, no bounce, no bounce.
Just to it, just to it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. My girl. Nice, nice.
And down to the face, back of the tee line.
Almost really
Nice,
nice.
Sarah.
Yeah, really nice.
Well, she needed to beat Corinne Brown twice. Went 6-1 in round robin. Beat Brown 7-4 in the final in Quesnel. That's up northern area and near Prince George. And that's where Prince George, of course, is where the Women's World Championship will be next year, 2020.
It's interesting, Cheryl.
She's playing the nose.
Okay.
She must think if you play it high side, so the left side, that it'll redirect over to that right-hand yellow.
It's too early to be a mess, Kathy. I mean, come on, it's only the second.
I've been up for a while.
Okay, well, there you go. It looks like Ontario's got lots of pressure on these this young team from Quebec.
Well, and a bit of an unfortunate mistake by Quebec. They burnt a running stone on the 3rd stone. So instead of that guard being gone and her having a pathway in, that guard went back up, and Rachel hit to lie 3, potentially 4. Really, really tough shot. This is more about minimizing damage than scoring.
Oh boy, look at that roll away. So what kind of a shot was that to play? Now you've left it open here for a deuce for BC as we watch this final stone for Gabrielle Lavoie. And runs it back. Oh, that's still a pile. 1, 2, and 3 more for.
So it's true for sure.
Take a look at the top. Do you think it's 4, Kathy?
I don't.
Okay, let's take a look. They're looking around the edge. 3 for sure.
Chelsea hits that anywhere in the other side. I think if she nosed it, it even goes underneath that other yellow.
I didn't see it jamming either.
Certainly high side on the intern all day. Such a good hitter. I'm really surprised at that. Hitting it dead on would have worked, but you know how hard that is, isn't it?
Really?
She was only, what, half an inch wide, and shot at a 2 to tie it up.
Well, and even after it came to rest, Sarah went, "Oh, I was just so close." Like she even kind of knew it wasn't good enough. Yeah, I'm surprised.
Right. Whoa, take a look. Whoa. Take a look, guys. It's good. 14-8.
We're good.
Line.
Got it, Car. Good management.
Really nice.
Nice, Sarah.
Well, taking advantage of maybe a questionable call.
Yeah, just a little wider on that one.
BC replies with their own 2.
Was that a little wider on that one? Okay.
Playing lead stones, 2-2 tie, BC, Alberta. Both teams undefeated coming in. On this Monday afternoon, 3 straight wins, Ontario. So after the measure, we knew it was 3 for sure. And coming up on the scoreboard, what did they get, 3 or 4? 4, thank you very much. So it is a 6-0 lead now. Ontario ahead of Quebec, trying also to win their 4th straight. Okay, let's go back to that choice of shot for Chelsea Carey. Right play, wrong play, Russ.
Yeah, I didn't like it at all, and Chelsea's such a good hitter, and I think what she was worried about, if she knows that she's too good a player to do that, she could have high-sided it on the intern side. She was afraid it would carry him across, jam on the side of her own, but I really believe it would have gone underneath her, maybe taken all of them out and still sat 1 or 2, and she probably had about 4 or 5 inches of error to throw that intern peel, which Chelsea's making 9 times out of 10.
Especially for somebody that we know can and often likes to throw up weight.
Oh, she's very good at it. She makes a lot of them, so she just didn't seem comfortable with that angle.
Kristen. Hard. You're almost there. Push hard. Go. You're almost there. Go. Great.
The other part was the one she tried, the absolute perfect nose hit. Is not as simple as it always looks, is it? You know, she only missed it by a 1/4 inch and rolled a couple inches, and that gives it the 2 away.
And like a 3rd.
So Northern Ontario has picked up another steal on Nunavut, the team from the Iqaluit Curling Club. Steal 1 first, steal 1 second. This is a, if you're going to pick up build a team, you look at the front end quite now. I mean, it's a different game. You know, it's not unlike a lot of sports. You know, they talk about building hockey teams through the middle. Well, you may build a team around the front end. And in Dana Ferguson, Rochelle Brown, all those years with Sweeting, these two have been together since 2012.
Yeah, the chemistry, they know what they're doing, so you don't have to work with them. You don't have to build. In fact, I liked what Chelsea said. I just had to come in and understand how the team worked, not so much come in and build a new team.
And they've been in such pressure situations over the years. That has to help going down the line this week.
I think what I see with them for Chelsea is they lighten it. I think Chelsea, she can overthink, as we talked about. She can get very caught up in, you know, the strategy. And I think Rochelle and Dana, they keep things pretty light, and I think that's good for probably all of us out there.
That side. It's too much ice? Do you think it's just the side? Or do you think it's all across?
I'm always going to be positive, right?
Okay.
Carly Sandwith played in the Scotties in Montreal with Kessa Van Osh back in 14.
Flash, no center guards, and a really good opportunity for Alberta to come around the corner.
Yeah, this is what you wanted, a low-risk shot at a deuce. They're saying that intern sides seems to be straighter is what they're, after they've missed 2 there now. That was coming pretty hard.
I was a little surprised, Russ, when BC's first stone, the lead's first stone slid in, that they didn't throw a center guard on it for the second one, because they kind of tried to come around and then they set everything up, because your best defense with a corner guard is an offense on center.
Plug the middle.
And they didn't go that route.
True.
Now it's pretty low risk for Alberta.
Whoa, a little up. 11-5. Well done. Go, Jen. Go, Jen.
Hard,
Really hard, Jen. Really hard, Jen.
Oh, this is looking like trouble again.
Okay. 10-8.
Oh, goodness gracious.
There's a really good example. They asked for 11-5, and they got 10-8, almost 1 full second too hard, which is a ton. That might represent, I don't know, 6-7 inches of curl. enough that it missed. And that's what BC's done so well so far, actually. It's funny.
They have been. They're throw that nice 11 weight, get a lot out of the shot.
Kristen Perlot.
I think that's all there. I thought it was tits light. I think it's closer, Shell. Okay.
Vic, you mentioned earlier Pierre Plot. I had the pleasure of teaching him a couple golf lessons.
Did you really?
A long ways back, yeah. What a wonderful man.
He, yeah. And Pilot, I think is the proper pronunciation.
Oh, okay.
But
he still paid me.
Yeah. But yeah, Pierre was in that era, of course. I think he ended up playing some time with Toronto as well. But that was that wonderful era of the Blackhawks with the likes of Bobby Hull,
Stan Mikita,
Moose Vasco. Glenn Hall was in goal, so that takes that's a memory. That's going into the back in the vault, huh? That's way down in the vault. That was great. 6-team NHL, of course.
I'm still stuck on people pay you. I'm still stuck on that.
Yeah, it's not for spelling.
Whoa, 10. Whoa. 10. Spit up. 9-8. 10. Just little flip is okay.
It's a funny game. It's been well curled percentage-wise, but a wide open hit in the first end led to a deuce. Chelsea's miss, basically, maybe the wrong call in the second end, led to a deuce. And here we go again with one
11.
tough shot, but the one that's half buried, but they flashed it the wrong way.
Okay, want me to go? Yeah. Hard.
Clean. Nice, sir. What's 10 for?
Okay, good. Okay. All of us said something
The one thing
different.
you want to do if you're BC, I think, is have a conversation between ends and say, is it weight? Is it release? Like, you need to really nail down why the misses are happening.
Let's get this roll, Carly.
I suspect it's more so weight.
Okay, let's get both.
So it was pretty hard to make the double.
Are you going for the double?
Yeah.
Okay. Or as close as you can get over there, too.
This being an out turn, when it hits the stationary rock, it's spinning, so it actually wants to spin left as we're looking at it, which means it won't have quite as much energy to get all the way across the sheet. So to throw this pretty hard.
Skip Stones here in this third of a 2-2 tie. BC's Sarah Wark. British Columbia has won the Canadian Women's Championship 9 times. Last was 2006. Kelly Scott in London, Ontario. Dropping in on Manitoba and Nova Scotia. 2-0 Manitoba leads it. Final stone on the way. Nova Scotia from the Mayflower in Halifax, Jill Brothers.
Well, Jill had an opportunity on her first to split the house and lie 2, but slid right through, and that allowed Tracy Fleury to remove the Nova Scotia stone and roll across the house. There is no double, and that is why Jill does face the 2, needs 8 foot.
Starting to curl a bit now. It's curling pretty
She
big
was
now.
part of our feature game last evening and has caught a cold, so has no voice. Didn't last night anyway. And
Hey, nice throw, Joe.
well, he just hangs on.
Yeah,
There's the
1-0.
single. One it is.
14-3.
So on the board.
5 with like a jab. Yeah. Big jab. Okay.
Really bad break for BC. Cheryl made a nice roll. Corner froze it. It's queued up. You can raise it, but it's not shot rock.
Can she throw weight? Like, that was an accurate.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, it almost kind of spun enough. It tapped the yellow out that they sat for shot, but not quite.
It'll be the same, yeah.
Okay.
Mine's good. Little tight. Okay.
Hold on. Mine's good.
Top 4. Go then. Gotta be backing. T-line.
Do I switch?
Hard.
I think we're okay.
Hard.
Right up.
T-line. Go then. Where
Top
are
4,
you?
gotta go.
Good here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not there. We're just, yeah, we're
Slowly,
trying.
slowly. Go, go, go.
Go, Rochelle, come on.
Go, 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 go.
Thought we could get that there.
Sorry.
Yeah, I
like
thought we
it's
could get
harder.
that there.
Yeah, me too.
Well, that changes things.
Sorry.
Really
that's just a
good
little
chance
slower
now to
than
play on your own.
we
And what went wrong with that one? Because they thought it was there easy.
Yeah, they were not worried. Now you got a little.
At least to the tee line.
That goes across the red one, depending on how, if you hit it fairly thick, it'll go this way. And if you hit it fairly thin, your other one will go that way. There's a very good chance that both reds slide over, maybe, hopefully for BC's sake, behind that guard. You want to sit 2, that's the main thing.
And not leave a run double.
Okay, let's make it, sir. Yeah, let's
Yeah, maybe better to throw it soft, leave that red one there, roll away,
I think so.
instead of trying to kick them both over there.
This doesn't look like a lot, or it looks like a lot of ice, sorry.
does
So
it
I
ever?
think maybe the weight will be down.
They flashed her already, too.
Yeah.
10 each. Jen, you gotta go. Go. Hard, Jen.
Really hard.
Uh-oh.
Hard,
Yeah,
Jen.
Jen, you got to go.
Really hard.
Jen
Go,
Rusno.
go, 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 go.
Okay.
And where will it spin? And spins right out the back.
10-4.
Almost perfect.
Sorry, guys.
So trading chances here. Opportunities. And now it's a
Sorry.
chance for the couple.
Yeah, just a bit up.
10?
10-4.
There hasn't been many misses by BC, but they've all been the same way, wide or heavy or
Heavy.
both. Too much ice, something.
Okay, I like that.
Straight here.
They keep talking weight, like 10-4, and I think they're trying to throw 11s. 11 and a half.
Should feel okay for bumper here.
Yeah. Hey, you got it, Chelsea.
It's familiar that you've got it, Chels. Because that's what Jocelyn Peterman used to say all the time, remember? And, well, someone's picked up on the keywords.
Right to it.
Okay, Dana Ferguson.
Really hard, really hard, really hard.
And now, settle down. And it will. There's your 2. So we're trading deuces back and forth now, 4-2. Alberta. Quickly go over to right next door, Ontario and Quebec. Final stone on the way for the Quebec skip, Gabrielle Lavoie.
Well, Gabrielle made a wonderful shot on her first one, facing 3, went around the outside and tucked it at the back of the hearts for shot. And in trying to tap it back, Rachel Homan just a little bit light, crashed the guards. But cannot do it twice.
No.
So just the single.
Now, single sitting at the back there. So on the board, after giving up the first 6 on this third day of round robin play in Sydney. Well, during this year's Scotties and Briar, TSN will reveal Canada's greatest curlers of all time. We put together a 31-person panel of experts, including writers, broadcasters, as well as current and former elite curlers, to vote on the best lead, second, third, skip, and then, of course, the top 10 overall for both men and women. Coming up today, we'll announce the number 1, the best female lead.
Really gotta push.
This year's Scotties here on Cape Breton Island. Center 200. For feature game Alberta against BC, we go to the 4th, 4-2. Alberta leads it. And it is the team from Abbotsford, Sarah Wark, that does have the last rock. She has the hammer playing the Redstone.
When they've got a little better setup this end, they got a corner guard up. Alberta slid a little deep on their first one. It's back 4 foot. So that's a rock that BC can use eventually.
Weight's good.
Close. Whoa.
You said that yesterday, too, Cheryl. It's amazing how, even though that's close to the pin, it's very detrimental to Alberta, isn't it?
And then you try to protect it if you're Alberta.
Nice.
Okay.
Weight was nice, 11-8.
Okay. Thanks, Dana.
Rolls it over. It doesn't cover the shot rock back 4.
It was like hard to know what it was gonna do.
Yeah.
15-4
So a little more life in the building, too, with Nova Scotia on the ice and playing Manitoba. Kathy will keep us updated.
Where? 7. Golden. Where is it? 8. Whoa. Looks really hot. 8. Just 8.
a 10.
She's
14-2.
Good judgment. They knew that it was going back to that spot.
14-2.
There's a lot of teams that have their heads down for the first 6 feet.
It's another steal for Northern Ontario. So that's 3 stolen points. They lead the event so far. They've stolen 8 ends for 9 points overall.
Sarah. Hard, Sarah.
Okay.
Good.
Nice, Dana. Yeah.
Man, that's tough. She threw that well.
just so straight.
Yeah, I didn't think she said it.
A tits wide.
We could do this, but we don't have a ton of room. Okay, just a freeze for now. Okay.
15, I think.
14-7.
You got it.
Okay. Here we go, Carly. Where? Where?
Mine.
Okay, far as it'll go. Far as it'll go, guys. Push really hard to get as far as you can.
They called Les right out of her hand. They jumped it.
Okay. Okay.
16-7.
Difference in the middle.
Oh, we're drawing. Do you like that?
Top 8, top 4.
The mistake by BC might end up helping them.
They won't be drawing, but
Chelsea's decided to change gears, which is probably a good idea. But that one BC rock and play, you never know. They might score a deuce out of this.
similar to what I gave you last end, that winger.
Yeah, anything this path won't be quite
That
as good.
stone that's now a center guard, just the ability then maybe to run it back and bring your other stone into play. Is that what you're thinking?
Or use it for coverage. You might be
Okay.
able to come around it and put a little more pressure on Team Alberta. It's 2 down. It's no time to panic, but it could help BC as much as it could help Alberta here.
I thought Chelsea would peel the center.
Exactly. This one looks a little deep too, and then now BC loves that center guard.
Sarah Wilkes trying to come around, and she'll go deep.
Okay.
4.5.
Oh, no, a nice little yellow nest.
So to Cheryl's point, you peel a guard with a 2-point lead. How does BC put pressure on you? Now they just lock one in there, and the guard's helping them.
Yeah, you can definitely be crispier.
Funny, eh? Sometimes a mistake's the best thing.
Yeah, throw yourself that guard and
That
go
red
away.
one was supposed to be a freeze.
Now you got great backing, 2 back 4 foot.
Where?
Best place for this would be just top button. You come right back down to those 2, they freeze on top. You're getting forced, or maybe they're stealing.
Really push, girls. Really gotta push. Really gotta go.
Time big.
Kristen Pilote comes up light.
16-1.
What did you get?
And now they're staggered.
Yeah, the second mistake didn't help.
Okay, I really like it. Top 8.
Maybe a hair light.
Yeah, top 8.
Think you can go.
Top 4.
Well done.
Top 4.
Close.
Top 8.
Top 4.
Yep.
Hard.
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 Hard to get
Top
by.
4. Top 4.
Hard to get by. Hard to get by. Coaching up.
Hard.
Really hard.
Hard. You
Whoa,
gotta
whoa,
go.
whoa. Sit right there. That's a good spot.
That's okay.
Good throw.
Oh.
You like that
perfectly.
spot as they do?
Well, it's better than over curling, getting it by and over curling and still leaving that freeze. So it's actually in the way. It works really well as a guard in the way for BC.
Do you
They
like
can't
this?
play that freeze now.
Weight would have been perfect. It just different line with
Yeah.
the lighter weight.
Just had a bit less of an extension on that one too, so it didn't run as
Didn't
long.
quite
I
run as
think.
long. Yeah, I agree.
This over the top and try and send it back here. Okay.
Now BC needs to open it up. It's funny how it goes back and forth. I like it. I don't like it. Well, those 2 yellows you see top 12 on either side are in perfect spots for Alberta. They can use them, tap them.
Big shot here. You could somehow tap red into the shot position, you can still score more than one.
Yes, yes.
Boy, right out of her hand with a little extra push. Kristen Pilat.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Curl up.
1, 2, and by. Look out now.
Okay.
And we'll scatter them and unlock them at the back 4. Leaves the 1 stone center line to use for BC.
A little surprised at the weight choice, because the idea was to get that red one to stay in the 4-foot. It's coming pretty hard.
Looks better, though. Yeah.
I think we have to draw again, don't we?
Yeah, I like that. I don't know what else you do.
Well, the hole's there so we could guard it, but she's just drawing, and it's a hard hole.
Yeah.
Fight 4-foot.
Okay.
Full 8 even is fine.
Okay.
The port that Alberta's talking about is that one at the top of the screen. We're trying to get that in turn through there. That would be difficult.
The same weight,
That's exactly what I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this passed the best.
Okay.
Top 4, Cheryl.
Yeah, that was the call.
Lots of curl here.
See the time ticking down for Alberta. Both teams starting with 38 minutes of total thinking time. And then they both have 2 90-second timeouts available.
Top 4. Whoa. Whoa. Can't be deep. Just top 8 on this line. Rochelle's raw. Okay. Just top 8. Just full 8. Okay. We're there. We're there. Just here.
Just full 8 on this line, guys.
Sorry.
Whoa.
It's pretty close. That's good. It's good weight. Good judge.
Full 8 it is.
Really nice weight. Good weight, Chels. Good throw.
Thanks. It's not bad, but.
No. He's good.
Yeah.
Good throw. Scott. What do you like?
To draw in that way or draw in this way?
Draw in this way. It's just a tight hole.
There you go. And Chelsea Carey said that's what she's going to end up playing.
The option you have is maybe tap that center red. So I don't know if that intern's there.
No, and if you miss it, you're in big trouble.
The side
Yeah.
for your next one. Might clear off a couple.
Yeah.
That one, Cheryl?
We could send the red
Yeah, like just tap it.
Or even open it up, try to make that, kick them back here, and try to give yourself a shot with your last one.
Yeah, that's an option too.
I don't see a 2 in their plans here, so.
Well, we do this right now, though, and if I ever miss this
Make
back
sure you
one,
get your
we
one
put it in
or a
the
chance
same
at one.
spot. We're in the same situation. Okay. I think we might have to do this now. Okay. Either that, or I don't mind sending this to here. Just straight bump. Yeah.
Now she sees it.
Okay. What do you think?
I like both.
What do you guys like better, the draw through this port or the bump on the red?
The draw's pretty tight.
Yeah, but the bump's hard.
If you make it through here, do you over curl it to here? The thing is, though, is that then she plays this and it just jams on there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If you get the placement
Here
good
is
on the
perfect.
draw,
Yeah.
that's not so
If
bad.
it stops, perfect.
Yeah.
This one or this one?
Well, make
think
it.
the tolerance
we have to make
Tolerance
it.
is make it.
Tolerance is just make it.
Yeah. The top
Yeah.
one, though, if we hit
Okay.
anything. Let's just do it.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay, it's 15-2, Carly.
Yeah.
I worry a little bit with this that you kind of hook yourself, so you tick off that top yellow behind your own red
Yes.
center guard,
Yes.
and now the Alberta taps one of their yellows, and you've got nothing.
Yeah, the cardinal rule is try to leave yourself 2 shots. This might leave her nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, Sarah, 15-2 here.
Well, let's just do it, she said. So let's see.
We're probably 15 without
Coming
sweeping.
through that hole and then
15-2 with.
trying to hook it in to be shot rock.
The pluses is to draw the button path. They played this
I
2
think
ends
it's a touch
ago.
less.
Tightening up the ice.
All right, nice and crisp here. You got it.
Also keeping an eye on this game here, Manitoba, Nova Scotia. It looks like it's red sitting one back edge of the button. That belongs to Manitoba. They also do have the last rock from Tracy Fleury.
Well, Joe Brothers blocked the hole. It's that stone biting the top of the 8-foot. The yellow stone on her final. Tracy is trying to play the run back, the yellow onto red to move that yellow second shot stone out for 3 or 4, but just tapping.
Couldn't,
easy weight.
Sorry, Kathy, couldn't get through the hole. And so now they're lined up somewhat. Fleury's last rock on its way. Now yellow, red, tap it up, bump it, spill in. How's that?
What a shot.
That is really good.
Tracy Fleury. Good line call as well. Full credit to Selena Negovin and Liz Fife, Kristen McCush on the brush.
Just the hole, right?
Yeah, like full 8.
That was a tough draw through that hole, huh?
We can go full
And you
court,
opened
too.
it up
There's-
now.
There's options. We just can't be, like, I just don't want to go deep and leave her an easy
Okay,
draw.
yeah, I agree.
You're talking, Vic, to
More,
two
sir.
curlers that have been burnt playing shots like that. You learn after a while.
We sounded panicky, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yikes.
Don't do it.
Well, and to Alberta's credit, they had them both sides, both ways. Like 2 yellows that they could tap.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Now this top's what, top 8-ish. I don't know what BC does. Get the double tap, maybe.
Okay, top 8.
Yeah,
weight's good. Room
Top
right 8. Where?
Top 8.
Line's good.
Yeah,
Michelle
heavy.
Brown on the left, Dana Ferguson on the right.
Yeah, line.
Sarah Wilkes calling line, saying top 8 is where they want it.
Fighting 4. 4 foot. Whoa. We're in the 4 foot now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fight the button?
Yeah.
Hard, Dana. Bury it, bury it, bury it,
I'm
bury
not
it.
sure they get it to the button, and it's top 4 it is.
Good spot.
Very nice.
That ran better than I thought.
Well, and they had a point, though. Hers was a 13.9, and it was where 13.9 should be. Like, it would have been back 8. The one that she just threw?
You think I would have got those?
Like, it'd be nice if we can send this to here. This will go over the top. This will go back this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, just off nose. Just here.
Like, I think even if you hit nose, it's...
Yeah.
You could probably, I wouldn't want to throw it myself, but you could probably get it to there, Cheryl, with just a heavy draw. They're going to give this a try. Red. They can carry them off of that one if they have to and get that one to go, but don't think they'll be shot rock. The other way would be to get the red to come in and make this yellow double. And then your red one would sit in there, hopefully, for shot rock.
So for the double, you have to hit it broom side, little
Yeah.
high side on the right.
Yes, yeah, quite a bit, eh?
It's pretty thin.
Yeah, it is. Almost where the broom is. It's tight ice, isn't it? Maybe they're playing it off the top yellow that we're looking at on the left-hand side. Not the shot you want.
Right now it's facing 1, 2, 3, possibly even 4 around the edge.
No.
Sarah Wark
Curl.
coming up. Run it back, touch it, bang, bang. Oh, she get it. Oh my goodness, she got it.
What a shot.
One red.
That's your seeing eye one. Look at this. Bang. Come across, get the one at the back. There you go. That's worth a smile and a single point. Well, we hope you're enjoying your holiday if you happen to be one of those provinces with a family day. Here in Nova Scotia, it's called Heritage Day, so a lot of the businesses are closed.
Same weight, Chels?
People spending their day with us here at Center 200 on this Monday of the Scotties. BC picks up that single. So Alberta once again will have last rock. They have the hammer playing the Yellowstones and leading it 4-3. As we take a look at some of the numbers.
Two beauties.
Beauties.
Great
Ah, there you
job,
go.
Chels. Okay, yeah.
More and more teams are doing that now, aren't they, Cheryl? And then we know Scott McDonald, we're going to see a diet of that from the Ontario champ. And the ice is so good. The rocks are so lively. I wouldn't suggest it on a curling club that doesn't have a good speed or you know, rocks that are this lively. But it's not that tough anymore.
What does it mean?
Line straight.
Cheryl, to do this? What is it, by playing those, because we assume you only do these in the later ends, but now Alberta has decided to do it now. What does it mean for Chelsea Carey?
Well, I think it's an answer to the 5-ruck rule to start with, because I think teams are wondering, how do you defend against the center guards? What do we do? So they're ticking, but it opens it up for Chelsea. It gives her room to draw. She will for sure, if they make those ticks, have a chance to see the forefoot when she comes down to throw her last shot. And that's all you really ask. And sometimes you're rolling your shooter on. You might set up your second point or your first point, and you roll for some corners.
And if they choose, it's a low-risk opportunity to score a deuce because they've got the corner guards.
It's kind of offensive, defensive.
Yeah, it's both.
The only trouble I've ever seen with it is if you don't get the tick to roll quite as far as you want, now you start blocking the draw paths off.
Yes.
We've seen a bit of that, but they throw perfect weight for that.
We could also go here. I don't mind one more. One more?
I think so. We're shot on the side. Yeah. Yep. Okay, got it.
It's obviously been a struggle for Carly so far.
We're good.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Yeah, she's had some struggles with flashes, and I think it's been the weight.
You can leave it here. Okay, over.
Puzzled in a couple spots.
Okay, Carly. 17. Okay. Coming down so hard.
Well, our key shot comes from that last end. When you're facing this and trying to run back and end up scoring a point, yeah, that's a key shot.
Yeah, no kidding. When you got to hit a quarter of a rock with peel weight, make a double raise, hit and roll double against 5, that's a key shot.
Picks up the single. Key shot brought to you by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures. As Dana Ferguson peels off that guard.
So the center isn't working for BC, so now they've decided they'll try and play for the force. They've got one, as you can see it in the 12-foot on the left, come around here. The risk with playing around the corners, though, is you just don't want to be deep on this.
Where? 5.
I think it's more than that.
Where?
The wings is better.
Here's perfect. Here's perfect. Take a look. Take a look. Line's really great. It has to curl though still.
8, 7, 8.
Go Jen. Go Jen.
8. Go Jen. Do you want it behind?
Yeah. No. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Maybe leave it right there. I want to start getting angles. Allow Alberta to blank this end.
Yeah.
So we're trying to bury an inch to stop the roll behind the corner.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, you get caught in the middle on those, don't you?
Yeah.
Now I think there's still, though, enough room to get underneath. Oh, there is.
For sure.
That's big. Okay. Oh. Bump her up.
Oh, no. Rochelle.
Sarah Wilkes, a two-time University U Sport gold medal winner, playing with Laurier.
Hard, it's close. Dana, go. Anything. Great sweep, Rochelle. Good.
Nice, Rochelle.
Yeah, 10-7.
Okay.
You could see Rochelle really directional brushing there as much as she could. It makes just
like a
that
10?
much difference.
10-7,
It's
yeah.
not a lot, but they got just enough to get the roll underneath, and now it doesn't allow BC to get anything under.
Nice 12. Okay.
Might allow BC to miss. This isn't an easy shot. They've missed it wide this game twice right here, and you can't hit that guard. So taking a ton of ice.
Kristen Pilot.
Close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Jen.
11-5.
Hard, Jen.
Nice soft weight, though. It should curl.
Hard, Carly. Really hard, Carly.
You got it.
Jen Rusno.
Nice.
And did well.
11-7.
They missed that with a 10-5, I believe, before. Just that they brought that weight down, got lots of curl, almost too much.
That was 10-7.
Yeah.
Yep.
11-5.
Yeah, probably close.
Rochelle.
That weight's definitely less.
Hard, Rochelle.
I'm worried
Really
about
gotta
this.
Go. Really gotta go.
Really coming off here.
Really gotta go for line. Hard. Okay, whoa. Yep. No, keep going. Never stop. Hard, Dana. Go.
And look at that. Did well to hold it.
I'm worried about that.
You want some communication. I'm not sure if you want to hear, I'm really worried about this. That's not the communication we normally hear.
I was like,
No.
guys, I don't know.
But there, to your point, that's that front end
She's like, I'm worried
of Ferguson
about
and Brown. And we saw it with Val Sweeting. They
I was like,
have a little bit of more lighthearted approach to it. Serious, obviously, when they have to be. Lighthearted when they can be. And that softens again Chelsea Carey's approach.
Well, I mean, they're true professionals. You can't take that away from them. But I think what we're all guilty of out here in the Scotties is getting so tight, and that affects your throwing. And they just have those light moments that they bring in, and everybody laughs a little bit, and your shoulders come down, and you're not so tense.
Okay, sir. I wonder, that's probably good, eh? It'll move. Okay, let's make it 15-2. Whoa then. 7. Whoa. Room. Careful, you got room. Just 7.
Sarah Wark with the first skip stone.
8.
Here in 5.
Go then, Carly. Yep. Whoa.
Oh, it's coming down.
Just right on the corner, Jen.
Right on the corner.
Jen. Hard, Jen.
Going to catch the enough.
Look around,
Oh boy,
nice,
what a beautiful shot. To be shot, Rock.
Fantastic.
Goodness gracious.
Great judgment. Those are so tough.
You just you worry about that one too because it over curls by a hair or bounces off. It's useless. Just perfect.
Go then, Carly. Yep. Whoa.
Oh, it's coming down.
Just right on the corner, Jen. Right to the corner,
Great
Jen. Hard, Jen.
patience.
Look her out.
Yeah, they just had enough to get it there, and they weren't panicking.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's faster.
Yeah.
Had a 14-9 on the one she just threw.
Yeah, okay. That makes the same then, yeah.
Okay. So I can give you the same weight then, hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they going to go right around everything?
They are.
Okay.
Line's
Okay,
close.
more than I wanted.
All there right now. Can't go.
Top 4? Yeah.
Line's close.
Okay.
Line's good. Room.
Okay.
Line's good.
Just drop.
Okay.
Wait
Just
only.
Brown will take that stone again and try to help it over as Ferguson leads.
Hard, Rochelle. You gotta go.
Hard,
Push. Top 4.
More. Keep going.
Weird.
And leaves it beside.
Shoot. 2 feet harder.
Yes, I think you're right. It slides a little further, and it gets that extra bit of finish because they're finishing really hard.
More. Keep going.
Weird. That's definitely not high. It's past our red. Nice and straight. Your roll. Okay.
Now, I thought they were going to try and hit it and sit right there. They're going to roll it away. Is that the indication now?
Yeah, they're going to try and roll away.
We don't have to roll that far, but we just want to be a little bit closer to center if we can. Okay. Even if it gets all the way to nose, it's not. It's not
Like
the end
they
of the
know
world.
exactly what we're going to ask.
Okay, Sarah,
And then they answer.
They just answer.
Why are we here?
Well,
We walked into that one.
uh-huh.
I don't know why Russ is here.
Oh, didn't say a thing.
That's the problem.
Oh,
So here we go over to Manitoba, Nova Scotia as well. After they got 2 in the 4th, 4-1 they lead. Final rock to be played by Nova Scotia's Jill Brothers, Kathy.
And a chance for 2 on her final stone. Tracy Fleury hit an open stone and tried to roll under a long center guard. Rolled towards it, but it is open for Jill.
For 2?
It is?
That one at the top's not biting, huh?
Oh, maybe, but there's another yellow stone
Okay.
and a red stone in the
throw,
house.
All right, nice. Oh, there they are.
10-6.
And there's your 2. Why do I doubt you?
Well, there's probably good reason, but not in this case.
Let me start.
We don't have enough time. Here we go. 4-3, they go to the break.
Yeah.
So they did sit right there. So what's that left? Just a draw still?
Just a draw.
Okay.
They were trying the roll so that this draw, maybe they got in the way of it on one path that Chelsea was more comfortable with. They rolled over a little bit more to the left. She'd be forced to the out turn. The way she's drawing, I don't think it matters.
No, it
Okay,
looks
I
like
like
the
that.
Pacific Ocean for her right now, doesn't it?
Well, in this case, the Atlantic.
Ah, sorry.
Wrong coast.
Yes. I'm looking at it every night. Yeah, it's true.
I'm a little tighter.
I like it.
The things you learn.
Mine's good. Should be good.
I thought we were in Victoria.
I missed that in school.
I think we gotta go still.
Toppy! Okay, go there.
It's not heavy.
Go.
Oh, and a big carry right now.
think we're okay.
Brown, Ferguson,
We're okay.
Wilkes out as well. You have got to get it to the 8th, though. Here they go.
Go.
A little bit more.
Go.
A little more. And that is
I think it was enough.
enough. It does look like it's
One
enough.
yellow.
Look, we'll have a look. It is. Boy, it just started
That's
to
exactly what I wanted.
dig in, but great carry as Sarah Wilkes comes to the rescue. We'll go to the break. 5-3 Alberta.
The 2019 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Purex Bathroom Tissue. Find comfort in Purex. The 2019 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by New Holland. #TogetherBlue by Pioneer Hybrid, serving Canadian farmers for over 70 years. And by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures.
It's BC Alberta, 2 undefeated teams coming in as we are in the 5th end break in Alberta. Team from the Glencoe in Calgary with a 5-3 lead, and a team from the Abbotsford Curling Club. Let's check the numbers after 5.
Well, you talked about Chelsea Carey coming in. She's at 88%. She's getting a lot of help up front. Rochelle at 80, Dana at 98%. You look over on the other side at BC, Sarah Wark, 78%. She needs a little help from the 3 in front of her. She can't keep making the shots on her own.
The numbers after 5 are brought to you by Pioneer Hybrid, serving Canadian farmers for over 70 years. When we come back, we will reveal the greatest Canadian female curling lead. Well, this year, during the Scotties and Brier, TSN will reveal Canada's greatest curlers of all time. We compiled a 31-person panel of experts, writers, broadcasters, top curlers to pick the best lead, second, third, skip, and of course, 10 overall for both men and women. First up, let's reveal the greatest Canadian female lead of all time, and the winner is Dawn McEwen, the 5-time Scotties champion, grabbed 18 of 31 first-place votes and has been named the greatest female lead in Canadian curling history. Marcia Gooderite, Lisa Weigel, they had 5 first-place votes apiece, finished tied for second, while Nancy Delahunt finished 4th. And you can find out more if you go to tsn.ca/curling. Coming up Tuesday, we'll reveal the greatest Canadian female second during the 5th end break. There's a number of great leads in there. Nancy Delahunt is one that I thought of immediately.
Nancy for sure.
It is, it's a topic of discussion those years with Colleen Jones, but it's hard not to, when you think about the ability of a Weigel having, brought the tick shot into the game.
She changed the game.
Changed the game with that.
It was hard. It was really hard.
Be careful.
And Dawn hopefully's halfway through her career, she's not done yet.
Yeah, if you can, Carly.
As we pick up play now here in the 6th, and it's a 5-3 lead
Get it out there. Yep, go.
for Team Alberta
Good, 16.
and BC. Sarah Wark will have the last rock. She has the hammer playing the Red Stars.
Well, and a very unusual miss by Rochelle, but not unusual for the 6th end where she threw her first one through. Always seems to catch everybody.
Yeah, these are good. Okay.
Speed after the break.
I think we're okay,
close.
though.
Take a look, girls.
Got
Top
room.
8.
Line's fine.
Okay,
A little
top
bit of room.
4. No, top 8.
Sarah's rock right now.
Okay. Top 4. Top 4.
14-9.
I heard an interesting answer to that
Yes, we did,
question,
didn't we?
where the ice makers come in and the slide pack gets flat with all the 2 practices and the 5 ends of curling so far. So the ice maker comes out and sprinkles a little bit of pebble just from the hack to about the button, basically. So now you're sliding over fresh pebble, which makes your body a little bit quicker, and you get to the hog line a little sooner than you did the end before.
We heard that from a very reputable source, Lowell Peterman.
That's
so
right.
Jocelyn's dad, who is an ice maker. Had not heard that before either.
No, I hadn't either of all these years.
7, 8.
Whoa, it's running a bit. It's running a bit. Where are you?
7.
Carly, you gotta go.
Going now.
You gotta go all the way, Carly, right till the end. Yep, push really hard, Carly, really hard. Bring it right back. Right back, right back, right back. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep it
going,
moving.
Carly, big finish, yeah.
And trying to drag it back, and they do, just to the top edge of the 4. Hasn't been very good for BC at the Scotties, so this start by Sarah Wark is quite something, off to a 3-0 start. And remember, we told you, Kristen and Jen, well, they beat her because they played with Patty Knesevic in 15, and then her second, Carly Sandwith, played with Kessa Van Osh in 14. So that's now all those people she played and lost to are now part of her team. The last BC team to start a Scotties with 4 straight wins was Kelly Scott back in 2012.
Wow.
Yeah, 13. Good call.
Good, Dana.
Sweet Rochelle.
Brilliant brushing by Rochelle, just coast to coast to just barely get that by the guard.
Good sweep. Back 12. Okay.
14-3? Yeah. 14? I like 14. Yeah, 14. Here we go.
Just trying to move it back.
Where?
We're back wide.
Yep. Yeah, whoa. Yeah.
It's a bit up.
Yes.
Really hard, Chris. Whoa. Kristen, you gotta go.
Whoa.
Hard, Kristen. Hard.
Back line.
Really hard, Kristen. Really hard, Kristen. Go. Girl. Nice. That's
It's funny because they were on that half the way down just to try to keep it straight.
14-7.
You still here, Kathy?
I am, absolutely.
Okay, well, this one I just snuck a peek. They played this 5th. They've been taking a lot of time here.
Well, they have. There was a timeout for Northern Ontario. Their rocks were always shot, but in bad positions. And Nunavut placed one right on the lid. So this is a run back, trying to pick that stone out.
9-8.
Kristen McCarville. Oh, goodness.
That's a great outcome.
Very nice. Lost one of her own, but that may have been too much to ask. Picks up the 2.
Okay.
That's fine.
And so they now lead at 5-1 over Nunavut. Going to 6.
What a great run back.
11. Okay.
Was I asking too much to
Yes.
put it? No.
Yes.
Boy.
Yes.
When you said she loses her own, I'm thinking, yike.
You know, it's not
That's
the
why
first.
you don't play anymore.
No,
People
but
won't play with
no,
you.
but it's not the first time I've heard that. Am I asking too much?
Whoa.
Yes. Okay.
11. Okay.
Just jump.
Nose, little flop this way's good. Here.
Okay.
Just easy.
Not bad rock placement for BC here. There's going to be a lot of yellow in play, but they can get around that corner guard, and the back yellow could be a nuisance for Chelsea Carey later on.
Weight's good. Move down if anything. Oh, Rochelle, not you. Never. Clean.
Clean.
Yep. Hard. Good. Very nice.
Oh, yeah, 11-1, yeah.
Attempted to draw here.
I'm with you. I think
Sorry. It's okay.
it might be the time. Try and force him to a tough shot.
I'm going to put you on the spot. What are the odds of making this roll perfect?
I think
Out
it's
of 100?
probably 60%, 50%.
Yeah, if that.
Well, you saw the Ontario continues to lead there. They got 2. They stole 4 in the second, but Quebec has traded singles with them. So as they play now, it is a 7-2 Ontario lead over Quebec.
Yeah, and to your point, Russ, you play that draw, you got a lot of room for your little high. It's still good. You're around the corner.
Yeah,
you're frozen down
exactly.
to a lot more room for it to turn out to be a good shot.
And if you, well, they got away with it.
Or you can make this. That's really nice.
You know, that curls a little more, which is what they wanted. It rolls right out. Chelsea peels the guard, and there goes everything.
I was like, yeah.
I don't think you want to stay there. Normal.
Okay.
The reason Chelsea doesn't want to stay there is then if BC plays an in-turn come around, doesn't quite bury it, then you would hit it onto this rock if it stays there. So
Okay. 9.
That weight was good.
I think Chelsea makes a lot of smart decisions during the game.
9-5.
She's always thinking ahead.
Okay, you're on the nose. Okay, good throw.
Good.
9-6.
Okay, good. Good. Nice, Sarah.
Yeah.
That's what they didn't want, because now that red one can come down here into that area. Even if you don't bury it, then it's pretty easy to have it run onto that one and stay. Not helping Alberta.
Here we go. Nice and crisp here.
'Cause this will either be partly open, which could be good, or buried.
Where? 6. 4. Hard line. Little down. 5. Yep, real hard then. Really hard to get by. 6. Really hard to get by. Really 7, hard. 8. You still got it. You got to push. 8. Push hard to get by.
Really got to push.
Whoa. 9.
Well, they maybe push too hard here. That's the gamble, of course.
Okay.
I also blame that on first year here. It's just so fast. You just can't get it in your head that it's going to be that quick. Maybe 6 feet quicker. It's the 6th end, and it's that inside-out path.
4. Just don't want to let her freeze. Right on the tee line's probably perfect. So then the roll goes under, but the freeze is not shot.
But do you like Rochelle? Do you like open or like choke it off?
Could peel the guard.
First thought was maybe here. Because they're going to have to hit and roll.
Yeah.
You might have something off the yellow.
Yeah.
Do you go deep if they roll?
If we go deep, I think she's probably freezing to it.
Yeah. She might just, freeze. Like, even if we're on the tee line, she might just freeze. Tee line's really nice, I think. What do you think, Chels?
This was my first thought.
Yeah, I like that.
At least if she makes it around, she's got to deal with this at some point, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen a ton here, so I'm worried that we're going to be like here. And then
They just threw a 14-8 and it went there.
Okay.
Yeah, so that spot should be nice for speed.
Yeah.
Should be, yeah.
I like this, I think.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
this
they
is
talked
the
about
ice about here.
playing around the red because they know what BC's going to do as they're coming around it, but the risk is you ever slide deep on it and you create a better pocket.
Yeah.
Like yours went through the middle, didn't it?
I didn't mind with the score, Russ, the peel in the corner guard.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to defend against the corner guard.
That's right, yeah. Take it away. It's a pretty easy shot, too. I guess if you...
Sarah really likes the other one. My only concern about this is it has to be pretty perfect, and this is through the sludge.
Yes, I was just saying.
So do we like this better because the speed's nicer?
Like I feel like going the other way, the speed's going to be nice.
Play this one. Choke it.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just.
So,
Gotta
and then
figure
we
out
don't
where to
hear
put
that
the
very
ball
often, but it, through the sludge would be the slide path, I'm assuming, correct?
Exactly, right down the middle. It's it's not that late in the game, but 2 10-minute practices.
And we have seen through the first 2 days, albeit one day, Saturday, ice showed some frost.
Exactly.
That slide path, Cheryl, does wear out.
Yeah, it had been, and I think it was a little bit, some of it was frost on the one day that we had the rain. And then it was later in the game, though, the last time that we saw it start to come down. So I'm surprised in the 6th end we're hearing anything about it being an issue.
I think Chelsea's very sensitive to any changes. Like, it might be 2 feet we're talking here.
But it'll be interesting, Russ, because this morning in the game that Brian and I did, and on 2 other sheets, in the 7th end, there was a noticeable difference in flattening out in the sliding path.
Okay.
No, that early, hey?
You bet.
Well, we're playing here in 6. So maybe they're already noticing something.
She'd want it there.
No, that's the spot. That doesn't choke anything off.
No.
that much here.
No.
Yeah. The slide path is good though. Feels good.
Okay. So like 15.
That's
Well, we're getting 14.
it's only in curling, right?
Okay.
One person feels the slide
just a
pass
touch
fudgy,
less.
and the other one thinks it's fine.
Yeah, so 15.
Just a touch less. Just not really.
Yeah.
Not really moving a lot there.
I think 15 to 15-2 here. Slide path is still good here.
Okay.
Here we go, Sarah.
Let's
Right
make
on
it.
top? Right
yeah,
to
right
it?
on top.
It's tough to be so precise too. You know, if you're timing Chelsea, she's got a very quick slider. She's up on her toe. She's got a lot of rotation. You'll get a high number out of her, and you might not with your own rock. So.
Nine's good. Nine.
Well done.
Nine's good. 10.
Uh-oh. I thought I saw a little bit of a scooch there from, thought well, this was Heather Netowin again, just scooching across. But she stopped. Oh, a little heavy. Taps it back, rolls. Sits there for the shot stone, but is wide open.
Hey, Sarah. Sorry.
I'm finding it really hard to know the speed off of hers.
Shoot.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just.
I'd like to roll it under, even out on this side and make her draw. But
Yeah.
we won't get super cute with that.
Okay.
I'm thinking bumper. This shouldn't do much here.
Okay.
Should go a little once it gets off the line, but I don't think it'll go crazy.
Okay, like that. I agree.
Should be fast underfoot for bumper, hey?
Yeah, I think so,
full,
yeah.
Full speed.
Yeah, 10. 10.
Oh,
Maybe Dana.
Dana.
Go Dana. Go Dana.
Hard, it's trying. Go, go, go.
Got across to Dana.
Really gotta go, really gotta go.
Can you roll? Yeah, they do a little bit.
Pretty close.
Good stuff.
Kicked and I was like, no, it's too much.
Okay.
It was heavy, but there wasn't anything. I didn't want to hook it or anything. I was
okay.
like, whatever, I'm just gonna let it go and see what happens.
Good shot.
Is it 10 and a half? Yeah.
Pretty close to the same shot she just threw.
Okay. Like it. Let us know when we can sweep it.
Okay. I'll give you guys a little bit less here.
Okay, Sarah. 15. Nine's good. How much?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa.
Facing Sarah Wark.
Coming down. Coming down. Different. Mine's good. Keep your brooms down, please.
Brooms
Can I go?
down. Keep it clean.
Little
It's a
bump.
big single point here.
Good.
And there you go.
Nice.
To pick up the single. Breathe a little sigh of relief. But it's still Alberta with the lead. Heritage Day here in Nova Scotia. Family Day elsewhere, I think, across the country. Most provinces, if you're enjoying your day off. If you're spending some time with us. It's the Scotties from Sydney and Centre 200. 5-4. Alberta continues to lead it as we go to the 7th. And once again, Chelsea Carey and the team from the Glencoe Club in Calgary have the last rock. They have the hammer playing the Yellowstone. You said somewhat under your breath, Cheryl, that
Yeah, a little bit less.
if Sarah Wark only got a little help, they might have the lead here. She's had to really carry this team.
She has. I mean, she's made some
She's
incredible shots.
She's had to work. So,
Okay, that's it for this week. She really has, though. She's made some incredible shots. She just needs to get some setup shots ahead. All she's doing is chasing and trying to generate her 2 points on her own.
Yep.
I think really for her team, it's only been a couple struggles with release and just they were overthrowing
Yes,
early.
it's heavy.
Yeah, and just not feeling it. And now you've got Rochelle making tick after tick again.
Hard toss.
Oh, I got a little less.
Weird. That was weird.
I
Okay. 2.5. 5? Yeah, you got it. There we go, Carly.
Careful, we've got lots of line here.
I think it's.
It looks hot.
About 4 or 5.
Those ticks do another thing too, besides frustrating, in this case BC, but this rock, after the 2 ticks are made, has to be really good. If this comes tight like it's going to,
Okay, Car.
now Chelsea maybe can hit and roll in behind one of those corners.
Okay. So it's good. We're good.
Well, an update for you now. We'll go back to sheet A, Manitoba against Nova Scotia. And it is Tracy Fleury with last rock as they play in 6.
And an opportunity for a pair here for Tracy Fleury. On her final stone, Jill Brothers was trying to play a hit and a roll towards a stone that is way on the outside, but it stayed right in the middle. There's your second point on the left.
And there it is, boy, just hanging on to the edge.
And the only reason I knew that was in is they actually called for a measure early in the end because it was in the free guard zone.
Okay. 11. So 2 to extend their lead over Nova Scotia, and Jill Brothers up by 3.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Kristen, you really got to push. Really got to go, Kristen. Really got to go for a tiny piece.
Carly's got a very distinct how she adds weight on her hits. And if she's not kind of, her timing's off, she's kind of adding it back out past the stone.
Can't hold the shooter. Well, it's nice to see a familiar face. Kathy over in Clapham is here. Kathy made her way to Sydney, of course, as many people did, to be part of the Sandra Schmerler Telethon. And look at this, record amount raised. That's you. That's all of you, the viewers, and we thank you so much for all your donations. $405,000 in support of neonatal care across the country. Of course, Kathy last year playing with Chelsea Carey, and this year playing somewhat of a part-time season with Lainey Peters and Laurie Olsen-Johns and Laura Walker.
Okay.
I've gone a little too far here.
I think you're right.
You're thinking, huh?
I think our speed's still good here, though.
Russ, little
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah, I think it's a definite maybe.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, way to commit there, Russ.
You got it, Chris.
Yeah, that's not much of a limb he's on, is it?
Nope.
Could be shot or second shot, one or the other.
Where? 7.
Kristen Pilot.
Looks so hot. Looks really hot. Where are you? Well, line's not there yet. Line's not there yet. You gotta wait. 8. Not yet. Jen only. Jen. Yeah, okay, now go, Jen. Hard. Really hard. Go. Great sweep. 14-4.
A little bit of inexperience there. They were obviously saying the line wasn't good for the freeze, and it really was. There's so much curl as hog line in once it hits the break point.
Yeah, could have carried it a little bit more.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I did. Sweep that all the way would have been fine.
Yeah.
You gonna try to get underneath here, Cheryl? Do you think?
I think that was the call.
Tough.
Northern Ontario continues to lead Nunavut.
Backline plus.
And Ontario just pick up 2 in 7 to extend their lead, trying to win their 4th straight.
This really does hook at the end.
Yep. Whoa. Yes. Hard.
Here comes that guard. Oh, goodness. Now across the nose, actually. And the over curl.
Okay.
Good throw.
And it'll finally settle back 12.
Threw it so light to get the maximum curl because they had to. Just didn't throw it hard enough.
Just like curled and all the weight came off of
Yeah.
it. I know. I was like, it's like just. Yeah.
Kicks the red out in the open though.
I thought like my weight
Helps.
was max out of my hand.
Yikes.
We had tons, like when we had tons of
like to go. Want to go? Hard line. Okay, wait only. You need to bite 8. You need to bite 8. You need to bite 8. You gotta bite 8. You gotta bite 8. Then go. Hey, good.
And that's a little bit better as they do get a little bit more than just a bite. Full 8, and it's behind the corner.
Okay. Good, Chris.
Yeah, good sweep, Chris.
She got a 15-5 for that.
Nice.
Now this is interesting because I
15-5.
maybe, I tend to maybe speak too soon. But I'm looking at the situation. When this finally lands, if, Russ, it stops, say, there, well, if it stops there, then it's covering that stone back 8 over. It's nice, it's in behind cover, but it allows you to get to that back stone.
Yeah, it does. It certainly does, because it's they've kind of got them forced anyway, so I don't disagree with that. I think what they're trying to do is get it in to sit 3.
It's coming off. It's trying right now. It's really dying.
I didn't think that was even going to get to that stone.
No. Remember last night we felt going away, it slowed down a bit.
Well, and these rocks are coming across the slide path too, so maybe that's where the grab is.
No, I think I get it. Like we're just worried about the top one.
I think we just need to be a touch on the inside of nose. This is coming onto that anyways. I think we're hitting right here.
Yeah. We'll kind of wait though.
Even if you just shoot it as far as we can.
Yeah.
With comfy.
Okay.
To get it out.
Okay.
Yeah, dead on removes it for sure.
Throw my intern here actually,
Whichever one you want, I think.
Yeah, I think I feel more comfortable with that one.
nice
Yeah,
and
and
clean,
that back red one will save on the back 12-foot yellow.
Okay, I've thrown this turn before with comfy, so.
So what's your weight choice? Let's throw the comfy weight.
I kind of like that
I've
term.
never heard that before.
I haven't either.
I think nose will get it, but we can be just a bit high side nose. I
You
don't
could
want
write
to
a
lose
book on the different
Yeah.
barrier, nice.
You're behind the
Comfy now we'll add to it.
Just a hair high side.
Yeah. We're gonna throw in easy comfy.
It's a new one.
Okay, like it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Easy. Whoa. Yes. Yes. Hard.
Gotta get on this now. Trying to get across the nose. You're trying to avoid that jam at the back. Oh, and stuffed it, and away it goes. Still got away with it.
Really nice.
That's
Came up a bit.
comfy and cozy. Isn't that?
Came up.
Or you can hit on that side of nose and it still goes. It did come up a lot.
I threw it okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, back we go to Manitoba, Nova Scotia, and I'm seeing lots of red there as Nova Scotia down by 3. Final stone coming up, Jill Brothers out of the Mayflower in Halifax.
Well, she faced 5 on her first one. She played a double and rolled behind that corner, but Manitoba still lay 2. And on her final stone, Tracy Fleury drew in to lie 3. And not a lot of triple opportunities for Jill, so electing to hit and stick on the shot stone.
No, Jen. No. Jen. Yep.
Oh, her voice is back. So
That's a good sign.
That's a great sign. Yesterday she couldn't say a peep. And there's your single. Chelsea Carey, bang,
Nice
roll
throw,
it,
Kenny.
and we'll sit there now.
Good, Chelsea.
That's pretty good.
Carey with last rock, of course, has the hammer.
Nice,
That's a
Chelsea.
really good shot.
Good shot.
It's a little big.
No, good weight.
Yeah, it's hard to remove it without jamming on something.
Counting them.
In case you take off that or something.
Yeah.
There's a hole.
Or take off this. Yeah. Because 11, I threw that 11 and it was a little down over here and it swooped really hard. But even if I hit close to nose, we'll still be close to second back here, right? As long as it comes off of this?
Yeah, I mean, you're just sitting here.
Okay, so 11's not bad then.
Yeah, you got it. Nice and clean.
I think you're okay as long as you don't lose your shooter, that whatever happens in the back, even if you jam anything back there, you're still sitting 1 and 2.
You know, I just had this
Where do you want the shooter?
thought. There she is. She's playing here the Scotties' first time ever. And in talking with her prior to the game,
High quarter of it.
Okay.
the really good players are able to just play within this cocoon. All they see is their sheet. They don't see the lights. They don't see the people.
11 here. You've played in this spot now.
And the other thing that the mental trainers, the psychologists have done, it is, to use the cliche, one shot at a time, one play, one end, one game. And you do park it. And she's, in my mind, done a great job in her first Scotties.
Very good, because it's the three in front of her that have all the experience, and she's had the ability just to bear down every time, do her same pre-shot routine, which kind of brings you into that focus.
Oh, and very nice to move them back.
Good.
So now it's Carey
That'll work. Really good, Sarah.
facing
Nice
three.
throw.
So great job by BC and Sarah Wark to for the force here.
I got 11.
I think she has some good curling genes in her family too, Vic. She's got her aunt and her uncle both. One played with Heather Houston, her aunt did, and her uncle played with Al Hackner.
Not a bad resource
No.
there.
Yeah, like at least we've played this one too a few times.
I like the conversation there where they talked about the speed on that. What do we let's put the broom here now. What do you want to throw, 10.5 or 11? You know, and they get that real visual of how hard you have to throw it.
Because this is going to be the fourth rock down.
Okay. Well, and I think that brings you back to what you control now. The only thing you can control now is hitting the broom and throwing the right weight, and you're not thinking about outcome.
Sarah? Yes. I was shocked at how much it came down, but I don't know if it was because Rochelle was carving it.
Well, she didn't carve it till the very end.
True. Okay.
And this is one of the things that they have worked on, and with Chelsea Carey on, Cheryl, is just that. Don't think about the last. Don't think about the next stand. Think about right now.
Or the optional shots or whatever, you know, you really do have to bring it right down to something really simple. What's the target and what's the weight?
Chelsea barely made it top 8 foot to cut them out of two ends ago. So.
I really like it.
Okay, weight's okay.
All you, line's good.
Well, they liked it out of her hand. Said the line may be a little tight.
You're not on it yet. Clean.
Yeah, you're okay.
Facing three with her last.
Hard if you need it.
Go. Right to it. Yep. Go. Yep. You're on it.
Right to it. And on it they are. Well judged, well thrown for the single for Alberta. And Chelsea Carey up now by a couple. Rochelle Brown throwing her lead rocks here in the 8th as we welcome you back on this Monday afternoon. Somebody sent me an email to say it's Louis Riel Day in Manitoba. That's their day. Heritage Day here, Family Day, some other provinces. Thank you for that. Hope you're enjoying your Louis Riel Day.
It's Family Day in Alberta.
And BC.
BC too.
So it says on my phone.
Oh, you're looking at your calendar.
Wow.
Wondered how you knew that.
But he couldn't remember yesterday's game, I can tell you that. BC with last rock. As we take a look at the numbers for the respective leads, this, of course, is Jen Rusnell and Rochelle Brown. Outstanding.
Yep. Whoa.
6.
Rails. 8. Where is it? Wait only. 7.
Pulls.
Yep. Hard line. Really hard. Go. Really hard, Carly. Really hard.
BC with last rock playing the Redstones, and just a little rub there from Jen.
Sorry, got loud there.
Really nice weight. They almost got that by.
Bumper?
Yeah.
Okay,
You see how important those two first stones are by Rochelle. She's got that one perfectly top 4 and then guards it.
First final, and it's 4 straight wins for the Ontario champions, Rachel Holman. 12-2 is your final as they beat Quebec. And Gabrielle Lavoie, who is now winless in 4. Just the one game today for the teams in Pool A. They'll play the 2 tomorrow.
Shoot. Sorry.
There's a discrepancy there, Cheryl.
Yeah, that's the struggles for Carly and kind of the support that Sarah hasn't had.
Okay, you got a car.
And it goes up the line, right? Carly's struggling a little bit, and then Kristen's struggling because she's chasing as well.
Where? 6, 7, line
I
close.
was kind of surprised at the weight that Dana threw on that last one. It was pretty down for a
Is it
hit.
ever?
Wait only. Gotta go. Kate, go then. Yep. Hard line.
Right up, guys.
Switch.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Great shot.
15-3.
You can see why this BC team scored a lot of points. They make a lot of come-arounds. They're very rarely deep. They missed a few shots, don't get me wrong, but most of the misses are the right way.
A little more. This is more. Bit more.
Yeah. Move it.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa.
Bit more.
Whoa. Sarah,
Dana Ferguson.
keep going, it's trying.
You got it.
Oh, stop. Roll it. Go, 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 go.
Oh,
Good shot, Dana.
Good sweep.
doesn't quite roll it underneath.
Oh, wow.
Well, this is an opportunity for Northern Ontario to break this open, isn't it?
It certainly is. On her final stone, Jennifer Blaney, who throws 4th stones for Nunavut, tried to play a double and roll, just got one jammed and rolled out, and so that is why it is a wide open house
Line's the same.
for Krista McCarville for 4.
Little bit wider.
The skip of this Iqaluit team is Jenny Bodner. She throws the 2nd stones. Jennifer Blaney is from Ottawa.
Let it work.
And they met last year to Spiel in Ottawa. For the most part, Blaney is a recreational curler, but they were, they said, let's get together, and they played. She went up to Iqaluit for the Nunavut Championships, and they won.
Go, 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 go.
Keep going.
Yeah, right back, sir. That's
And
good.
the shot rock now belongs to BC. They do have last rock.
13-9.
It seems to me, Russ, what you're saying is that this is a BC team that plays a really, for most part, a soft game.
Yeah, and I tend to lean towards that with the new teams coming into these.
But can you, pardon me for interrupting,
Yep.
can you in fact win with not having an up-weight game?
Probably
That's part
not.
of it.
Probably not. You're right. But there's one thing I do know is if you're going to beat a Rachel Holman, a Jennifer Jones, whichever it is, McCarville out here, you have to make their shots difficult. You can't do that without the soft game. So that's step number 1. Then can you protect when you're winning? And that you need the upweight ability too. But I really think Sarah Wark can do that too. She's thrown a couple of doubles. I'm not sure about the entire team. They obviously don't throw it as hard as a Holman, for instance. But you've got to learn to score points first.
We gotta go. You sure? Yep. Hard, right to it.
Well, and they may not have played teams that have challenged them, but they're scoring an average of 8 points a game so far. That's pretty good.
Trying to close it off. As you take a look at the numbers for the respective thirds, Kristen Pilote and Sarah Wilkes. And now timeout being called. So the Quebec team, very appreciative crowd, knowledgeable curling crowd here in Sydney as they leave after suffering their 4th loss.
Oh, the crowd's been fantastic when teams leave the ice. So much appreciation.
What have we written? We could always just play this now.
Yeah.
Or even just play this right now. I think is probably the better call. And then if she plays anything on this, we have this, this is kind of protecting us right now, I think.
You don't like the rip at all?
Huh? I don't know. I don't think we're set up that bad right now. I think we just have to make sure that we get our 2nd point in there now. We rip it. If she peels this, I think this will roll off the top. It'll be open. We have that one over there.
We just have to make sure we don't leave her a double off this, right?
Yeah.
Like if we come off here.
What do you think?
Oh, I like that.
You like this?
Yes. Yeah, I think good things can happen out of that.
We can even roll it too far, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
What kind of weight?
I think 11.
Okay.
And I'll just try and ice you so that, because worst case scenario, we catch it thin and come here. I'd rather catch it thin than be too thick and sit here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What do you think, Cheryl? Like that idea?
I'm for opening it up. I really am. I'm a little concerned that they don't make this roll perfectly. And now that center guard is an advantage for Alberta, and they lock one in there and you don't get to score.
I'm with you, Cheryl. I thought they might play this with soft weight. Even if you kick that over, your shooter rolls over here. You got a bunch of red, and the audible on that one is wrecking on the guard, which is what you want, and open it up.
You like the ice?
That yellow guard's a problem.
It is. And it's a good problem for Alberta.
Okay, 11.
Because you have a point secured over here if you're BC on the right behind the red corner.
Right, and if they play, if they peel and they play that red-yellow combo, it looks like it jams.
Or at least gets rid of
the back one. Yeah, for sure.
Yes, you really got to go.
Kristen Pilot. And they got her right out of her hand.
10-8. Whoa. 10-5. Whoa. Yes, 10. Whoa.
Got to get across the nose a little bit and then roll it inside. There it is. Roll it inside and down and to the face.
Like I said, I like that call.
Glad you did before I even asked you. There you go.
I hate those when it's like one gust.
Well thrown, well called.
It's me.
Just perfect. You couldn't carry that
No,
down.
you couldn't.
Lots of times you want to go look at it. Doesn't running it get rid of? That's what I was wondering. I'm just worried that because they have that side red there.
And there's not enough room with the out turn.
Okay.
But it had to roll to that exact spot to be any good. Like 4 inches less farther would have been a disaster.
I wouldn't have had the nerves to play that shot.
It's going to pick the top one on the button, I would think. That would open up the back one for later.
Yeah, really hard.
No. Yep, really hard.
That didn't take long for Dana Ferguson to jump all over this stone really hard. Get it by. Catch something and she'll pick out
Great sweep.
one of the stones, its own top four.
Great throw. Did not want to wreck on the guard there.
Great shot.
They would have been looking at 4.
7.5.
Yep. Okay. I think we try and get here. It's a running a little bit straighter. Okay.
This looks really tough to get through this, Russ.
Yeah, and again, you could tap that one top 4 foot. This is the swingy side. You could get by, hit half of that roll somewhere.
There's probably a,
That,
I think a 14-8.
that rock at the top of the 4 on the center line needs to be moved to get that corner guard red one on the scoreboard.
But if you do chip it and roll away, does that not allow them, Alberta, to come down and take away the end by coming to shot stone at the back?
Mine's good.
Only if they freeze perfect, Cheryl. If they don't freeze good, it kind of cues it up for BC.
All right.
Hard, Carly. Really hard, Carly. 7.
Really hard for Carly Sandwith.
Whoa. 6.
Jen Rusnell.
Whoa.
That's good, Kristen.
Good. Sarah.
14-8.
Yeah, the way we want it.
Yeah, it's
Nice,
great weight.
Good weight.
Okay.
High side is really bad too.
Okay. Do you want to take a look at it? Like nosing it's fine, or not fine, but like we could tap this a hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like that.
Timeout.
If you could get to the low side, you'd do a lot of good. That's hard.
I don't hate the tap. And she's got to play something at it. Might open something up for me.
Timeout's called by Alberta.
Right,
This is
safer.
scary.
Yeah, like it's great but you got to get by the guard pretty tight to make it. And if you hit it high, you double stuff it.
We just saw it.
If you take the guard, it's bad. They
really
make this
bad.
and sit 4.
Maybe we have to get what? Tell me right here.
I think you just tap this too.
Dan
way?
looks at the scoreboard.
Yeah, true.
Just tap it frozen.
Right over on the face.
Right to here is ideal.
Yeah, so that you can't run it back and.
Yeah, like right to the nose here is perfect.
Yeah.
Even if we set her up a double, then I still have a freeze on my last one.
There's not room to get by that skinny and.
Well, it's there, yeah.
Yeah.
It's there. It's just scary.
I'm just worried about like letting the big empties ever go here on your first one. She taps.
It does anything for us.
I don't know what it does for us.
If you
yeah.
did like line it up to here, like right here,
Yeah.
Makes the tap safer on your next. Like if you're right here, then she taps, so you are loaded to the pin. I don't know. I'm just a little worried about like.
Yeah, we don't sit it right.
And if you move it an inch, it's not bad because then she can't use this.
Yeah.
Like if we sort of stack it on this side, I mean, I think ideal is you touch it a little bit, but if you dead freeze it on the high side, it's not bad.
And you know, with quiet weight, your shooter's going to stay there. You have it next time too.
Yeah, like just draw.
Yeah. You know the ice there?
Because really right now, like if we do that,
Option 2 is the best result, but it's just too hard, I think.
I like option 1.
She doesn't have this tap, right?
Yeah.
And you have, as Chelsea was saying, you got a few ways that you can make it. You can tap it a little, you can tap it a lot frozen.
I was like, I started here and then I moved it out, right, for that draw. So I'm thinking edge is close for probably here.
I think there's good. Chelsea. Yeah, we can finish it.
If BC had kicked that yellow one I keep talking about, top 4 fighter, they'd kicked it out in the open. They'd have an extremely good opportunity to get a big score. They just didn't quite kick it far enough. They're trying to go around it, obviously.
I want to say like.
So this would be better speed than what I've been through. Than
Yeah,
what I
just a hair better. Yeah.
Could set up a triple here.
Like 4 feet better? More than that.
No, I don't think. I feel like this pass is going to be more like similar to what it was
at the beginning of the game.
That's my thought. Like we haven't really played it, so it makes me think it'll be good.
Okay, sweep for top 4.
Okay, you got this, Chelsea.
Interesting. This path, this weight, maybe first time in the game they're playing this.
Yeah, they haven't been down this side at all. Everything's been played on the other side of the sheet.
BC has.
But
for
these
sure.
guys haven't.
Right.
Team!
T-line! Back 4!
Dana!
Skip Stones, Chelsea Carey with her first.
Go Dana, go Dana. Go
Really
Dana.
hard, Dana.
You got it, Dana.
Really hard.
Straight. Roll it off. Roll it deep. Go. Get it out of there.
Okay. Hey.
Okay,
Right,
really
that
nice,
way, call. Yeah.
Good girl.
Yeah, because then she's going to do something, and then we have the 2.
11.
Yeah. Okay, nice and clean, Sarah.
Well, it's as Cheryl was mentioning, it's a terrific game for Sarah, considering she hasn't gotten a lot of help down the line. Chelsea Carey, outstanding. You were saying earlier, Russ, about how Chelsea has carried the team so far in their 3 wins. Look at that, throwing another 88% game. Player numbers brought to you by New Holland. #TogetherBlue.
Just about saved them there too. It is perfect speed. They asked for back forward. She gave them back forward. Just didn't quite curl.
Well, we saw a similar shot in the last end to this. A little hit and roll over by Alberta. Or pardon me, by BC and Sarah Wark.
Yeah, she made a beauty.
Got another one here. Okay, into the corner. Yeah, sure does. Wow.
Okay, her numbers should be higher than they are just for some of the saves. Turnover shots in an end.
That's nice.
And a second final comes on sheet B, as Northern Ontario and Krista McCarville will pick up a second win. They are now 2-2
Great shot. That's all we had.
with a 9-3 win over the team from Nunavut. They're now 1-3.
Just like right here. Make, right?
Yeah, you got to tap it to the button for it to be any good.
No, I know, but she has this
This
draw.
Do we just guard that draw? What else does she have for 3? Toss a guard on that side.
She might be able to make this for 3 with quiet weight. Spin that 6, and that's all I'm thinking. So I'm just thinking if we use the same line, tap this to there. Like you were by the guard by a foot.
Was
I
she?
think, yeah.
Yeah, because
I
it's
think
overburied
you
now,
could-
so I was just wondering if we could still get there.
Like if you throw T-line.
Okay. I'm not sure it's there, but I don't know what else we do. Can't take away bolt, so.
Do we ever just guard this and make her draw for the...
I think this draw is easier than this.
Okay.
Like, I think that's pretty precise
Yeah.
to stick it in there. I don't count this. It's
Okay.
possible for sure.
Then this way...
Play this and just carve it past the guard.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
wondering.
I mean, the only... Yeah, no, because she won't be able to get rid of it because it would be coming into here.
If you could get it in for second shot.
Just the only thing we can't do is
yeah, that's one of the options BC has, and the other option is obviously just the plain straight draw for BC. So I think the best defense is a good offense here. Eh? Just maybe Chelsea doesn't think it'll curl in there, but draw to the button path, that yellow one gets in the way, and you're good.
I feel like the guard's long enough for us.
Oh, for sure.
And really, you don't have to get shot. Because if you just tap it a little bit to get second shot, what are they going to do?
Right.
It jams on the back redstones no matter what, how they chase.
No, I think they made the right move here.
We're trying to actually make this, so I think we need less ice than that, eh?
Yeah.
Like here?
That looks good.
You know she's going to be close. She just tried it.
What's she playing?
Okay. Well,
And they'll have Rochelle ready to, well, I guess it'll be Dana actually ready to pound on it once it gets by the guard to get as much finish as they can at the end.
You got this, Chelsea.
Let's go. Let's make it.
Here, less.
Close.
Little less. Graham.
Whoa.
Little less.
Top four.
Top 4 team.
Final stone for Alberta. Chelsea Carey waiting for Rochelle Brown now. And
Go.
it'll be Ferguson that tries to guide this over. They got by that guard earlier, but it's taken off on them now. Get it by that guard first. Get it by, they did now. Is there enough steam in this to bump it up, tap it up? Oh, and it'll get there just to grab the top edge. It is the second shot.
You couldn't do much better than that.
Super shot.
What a throw. And well managed down the sheet. Dana and Rochelle were on and off and on and off. Because at one point I think they thought it was going to over curl.
Okay.
Great.
Took all four.
Good sweeping.
Just on. This is not going over top of this.
You don't think so?
100% no. It's going straight into it.
I think it is, but whatever you think.
Would you not do this, Cheryl, with peel weight? Just kick that out of there. That rolls out, and you get your two.
Just slash here.
If it ever grazed that one.
That's a hard shot.
That's a hard shot.
Yeah, slash.
Okay.
There we go.
Nice and clean.
An easy comfy.
Yeah, nice and clean. You got it.
I got to chuckle every time I hear it. Easy, comfy. Not interesting.
Just an easy comfy.
91 was Julie Sutton, Marla Mallett, and then Kelly Scott.
That's interesting.
Hit what we can see.
Yeah. No, we
Even
can
less?
We can
It's
hit
okay.
yeah. Less than that.
Okay. Here we go, Sarah. Easy, comfy.
Okay,
You
yeah,
got
let's
it.
make it.
That was a fraction higher, Cheryl. The yellow combo could tick that back red onto the yellow for 5, but I don't think it's there. They'd be quite happy to make this yellow combo go away for the 2.
Little up. Close. Yes. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Rosnell's sand width all on its own now. Watch it. Oh, spin away, spin away, spin away. And there it is for the 2.
No problem.
Look very comfy. To come back and tie. It's a battle of the unbeaten here on this Heritage Day, Monday afternoon. Ooh, yeah. We're all even. Tied at 6. 2 undefeated teams coming in, BC and Alberta. And we go to the 9th. And it will be Alberta and the team from the Glencoe and Calgary. Skipped by Chelsea Carey that does have last rock. They have the hammer playing the Yellow Stones.
First tick perfect, but not this time. Uh-oh.
Watch where this goes now. Straight back. Well, not quite, but it raises it in.
It's curling, though.
Okay.
Oof.
That rock. I know.
And another final.
Sorry. It's presenting now.
And a win.
It's not the whole game, though. You saw a
And
little
high fives for Manitoba as they pick up the win. 9-4 is your final. And that's a nice bounce back for Tracy Fleury after they dropped their first two. They're now 2-2, and Nova Scotia still looking for their first win, winless in 4. So just one game remains on the ice, and that's our feature.
That's the only negative when you throw that kind of T-line weight for those tick shots.
We'll come down. We'll come
But
to the short. Perfect. Nice.
Rochelle's saying that rock's a little slower too. It happened to her 2 ends ago. She tried to tick and they both said to each other, that's funny, that one stops.
Yes.
Just a little bit sharper.
Easy peel. Yep.
Yeah. Hard. You gotta go there. Hard, Rochelle. You got it. Go,
Dana
go,
Ferguson.
Go.
Run it back. Gonna get it. Sure does.
Sorry,
and
Dana.
then
Good throw. Sorry, guys. I thought we had that.
Okay.
leaves the shooter out in front.
Almost rolled that second yellow on.
Like it doesn't get to the slide half till the very end. Okay, so
Just throw the same.
same?
Yeah. You got it.
Interesting momentum. Curious how it goes. Really, for most of the game, it seemed like BC were chasing. Now you get that douche, you're back and you're tied, and look who's doing the chasing now. It's Alberta.
Are they ever? It's a good position to be in. Your Skip's numbers keep inching all the way up. She's making shot after shot.
Well, the double raise double against 5 to keep the game was over. And 2 perfect shots that end to get the deuce.
Okay.
Half, even a little thinner.
And she made what? In the 6th end, that draw against 3. I think she's...
Yeah, that's right. That's not a good spot, though. This just eliminates the guards here.
Yep.
I think so, yeah. Scoot back. Get it off center.
Right up.
Go.
Clean. Whoa. Clean. Watch this yellow.
Oh, and into the rings, too.
Oh, look at that.
Atta girl, Dana. Great shot.
Yeah, it is.
shot,
It
Dana.
just grabs the top edge.
What? That yellow hit. This one?
Well, you can't ignore it now.
No, that could be a game winner, Cheryl, couldn't it? Because now the blank's back on.
Yeah. 11.
Okay.
All right, we know the spot. Nice 11 here, Chris.
Look at the ice they take, Cheryl, for a takeout compared to maybe a Rachel Holman. Look at that.
You got it.
Yeah, that will be an interesting game.
Yeah.
BC against Ontario.
Whatever.
I think they're playing with corn brooms.
Clean.
Getting the corn on.
Yeah.
Getting the curl.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Really hard. 11. Hard. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Good. Nice.
But again, it
11
goes back
hard.
to what you say, Russ. If you throw the right weight, have the right ice, you can make all those
That's
shots.
I like the double, Charles.
There it was. Sure, they took a foot, maybe
Yeah.
a foot and a half for the ice,
Third's close.
but didn't overthrow it.
Throw the appropriate weight. And the job there was to not roll out and not roll towards your own rock. So the lighter you could throw that and kill the enemy rock, the better. And that's exactly what they did. Anybody can make a rock go away. It's how do you control that cue ball?
You gotta go.
Gotta go. Got one. Oh, and they got
Jeez.
2.
Good shot, Sarah.
Good shot, Sarah. Sarah Wilkes.
Really nice shot. Could barely keep up to that one. Good sweeping.
I thought we had it too thick.
Roll behind these corners if you can.
Clean.
Yeah, for sure.
Clean. Probably better in this pass. Whoa. Jen. Hard, Jen.
Gotta go to hit it.
Hard, Jen. Really hard.
Oh.
Really hard. Watch the roll, Jen.
Roll it, Jen. Yeah.
There's that roll now. Where's it going to stop? And
Great shot.
right in behind.
And again, that was like hack.
They were worried that they weren't even going to hit it, but she threw the right weight.
Nice, Chris. That's sweet. Nice shoot.
What a great shot.
Nice shot, bud.
It gives you more time with this kind of weight to get the movement with the brushing too. Brings your brushers in.
You're opting
Do you
for
like
the
what? Do you like that or no?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
opting for the angle raise. It's to hit it won't be that tough. To hang around, it will be. You've got to get that pretty thin.
I can tell you, we have not been out here at all this game.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Close.
Clean. Yep.
Close. Yep.
Clean. Oh, good.
Got it?
Nice.
Sure does. And leaves it underneath too. Wow.
Boy, 3 fantastic shots in a row.
That might force BC to loop right around everything, use it as a guard.
I don't think you hit it out.
No. It's dead behind that guard.
That's what I first saw, but I was like,
Well, because even if you don't stick, I mean, stick it's great, but even if you don't, it's not bad because that guard's pretty long, and like, at least we've got options, right?
Okay, I got it.
Hit that, Sarah. Hit that really thin to stick that.
Good stuff. So 15-2. 15, I think. Do you like freeze on my first, run on my second? Yeah.
Ooh, that's a very tough freeze.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking? We're in the good.
What would you play, Russ? Would you play the come around it?
100%, because
Yeah.
the freeze, you could be frozen perfect and not shot rock by half an inch, and then there's your 2. Get around. You got lots of room there back, even if you're half buried.
So stay close because the ice is getting a little straighter here.
Make Chelsea earn it.
15-2 is the tolerance range, Sarah. Line's good. 7. 6. Careful. 7.
Right on the corner, guys.
7.
Line's good.
7, 8.
Okay, then
8.
come around.
Go behind it.
Yeah. Jen, go.
Gotta go. Look, Carly, look up.
Hard.
8.
Hard.
Okay, it's coming down.
Okay,
Look
line's
up,
good.
Carly, says Jen Rosnell.
Carly, go. Carly, go.
Look up.
Hard car.
Look up. Look up. Look way up.
Okay.
Start.
Great shot.
Oh. You take this out. There's the double roll in.
Good call. Yeah.
Hit and stay, double across the face. Perfect hit and roll. The angle slash to stick it.
14-5.
Perfect come around.
Thanks.
Boy, I tell you what, people have seen her on tour, and she's played some spiels in the BC area and gotten over to Alberta a couple of times. But boy, she's cool, really cool.
They said the BC has actually upped and created some more spiels to add to a BC tour because they don't have a lot of sponsorship money. They don't get to travel. They all work, and so she thought that helped a lot that they've had the opportunity to play more spiels. Vernon is a big spiel that's
Yeah, that's
on the
right.
World Curling Tour, and they've added more.
I think the speed's pretty nice here. She
That's
just
what
did
I was
14.6
thinking,
there.
yeah. And that's kind of what she
Well,
was
we
doing.
should be out of the sludge the whole way,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
And you made the point
So probably similar to the path I
about
through those
that.
2.
It's all come down to
Yeah,
last
that's
rocks
the pass
for
running. Yeah.
Chelsea Carey.
Proportional.
Back line to half.
Okay.
It's there. It's not easy.
Half.
Easy. Yep.
Carey in her first,
Right up.
trying to follow it down, and it's starting to go. Staying with it, and you can see now trying to hold that
Still half.
line as she pushes that outside corner. Michelle Brown staying with it. Got to get by her own first toe. Oh,
Going red.
and enough to push it back and out. Not quite. But it'll stop back edge. They are sitting 2. Great brush. Rochelle Brown.
Was it ever?
I was not getting off of that.
She held
Ever.
that.
I was never getting off of that.
Yeah, she
I
held
had to
that.
literally push me.
Yeah, really good.
It's perfect curling. Got by pretty easy.
She's got the right broom angle, the right technique. She saved quite a few shots this game.
Shivery.
Over that center line, have we? Okay,
Remember
just
the
stay close.
year Chelsea won was the broom fiasco year, where it was all about the now illegal brooms, and they were the best at figuring that out too.
They were.
Same shot for Sarah Wark.
I think they're just going to hit the back
really
one, I
hard,
believe. They better sweep it, though, to do it.
My goodness.
Oh, boy, you got to go.
They're going to need to brush this just to catch a piece of it. Staying with it all the way. And they'll lose it. Wow.
Sorry, guys.
Good sweep, girls.
Which straw do you guys like?
Sorry. Just a bit soft on your
Okay.
end, yeah.
So now let's go back. You talk about the fact that they play a lot of soft weight. In a case like that, you wish you had that up weight, right?
Yeah.
You would tighten up the brush.
Yeah, you could have. I think they were trying to hang around, stay for shots.
Yeah.
So I didn't mind the soft weight.
No, I think the weight was right. I think she just
Yeah, a little tight.
steered it a little bit.
Okay.
Because if you're just outside the slide path too, whatever you feel more comfortable. If you've seen this.
It's just.
Okay, I like this, Chelsea.
So I got to give you less than I threw here last time, right?
Just a titch, yeah.
She played this 2 ends ago to the back 8 foot. That's why she's playing this, because this is a slower spot. I always used to try to find a quicker spot in these situations, but it's a spot that Chelsea's familiar with.
Okay, I thought it was okay.
Mine's
I thought we
good.
were there.
It's good.
Okay, I don't want to sweep this right now.
I don't
Not
either.
curling, guys.
Looks like
Yeah, I think we're a little hot.
Okay.
Like hot.
we're okay.
We're okay. We're back 4.
Okay, it's curling
off the
now,
clip,
but I'm back
All
on the
you. It's
clip.
curling nice now.
I don't want to clean it.
Okay,
but
I think you're
I'm just
good.
gonna watch
we're
this
fine.
one.
We're cheating.
Let's not stress out anymore.
And 2 it is. Now a mistake. One of the few from Sarah Wark. Rolling out. Alberta gets their deuce. You know, you think about the mistakes we've seen. You go back to that first. There was a mistake there. And Alberta capitalized, scored 2. And there was a mistake hitting and rolling out that allows Alberta to score the deuce. That could really be the difference in the game. 2 mistakes, 2 points on the board. 8-6, Alberta leads it. BC has the last draw. They have the hammer playing the Redstones coming home.
Well, very true. You look at, we just talked about the graphic of Chelsea winning every game by 1, and that's one mistake like that is enough, isn't it?
Well, and then you've got to look at Chelsea shot that end. She made that little soft in-turn, and Rochelle brushed it the entire down, held it. I thought they were on the top one all the way down.
So did Rochelle.
Yeah, I was not getting off.
Careful. 1, 2.
Careful, 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 careful.
Curl a long way.
You gotta go. Carly only. Carly only. Really gotta go, Carly. Gotta get it out here. Really gotta go, Carly. Push hard.
Trying to line them
Go,
up, trying to make that curl,
Yeah,
get the 2 reds lined up.
Yeah, big finish.
Go,
finish,
go,
finish,
go, 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 go,
Carly
go.
Sandwith.
Good sweep. 19-3.
I almost let you go.
Might have to go this way now.
Yeah, I'm
though.
fine with that. I think this pass is going to run nice.
Yeah, this pass fine.
Chelsea's are here, and it was.
Yeah, yeah. You got it, Dina.
Close.
Wait's a little down.
Okay.
Careful on the line.
2.5.
2.5. Line's good for that. If anything, room.
3.
Let
Her
it sit
handle looks
for-
really dead.
just let it
I
sit,
agree.
just let it sit. Sit down, baby.
Okay, Dina.
Good. Very nice.
So I felt like I
No,
was
that's
pounded
okay.
earlier.
It's
The handle looked dead to me. Good. I was not your normal set. I was like, whoa.
I agree. Like, I went to add, and
You were like, I'm like, it's gone.
Well, we've seen some outstanding curling by both skips in particular, some great front end work. But when you think about what I said earlier about the first and then a 9, Wark though with that really wonderful single at 6 to keep themselves alive, helping herself with the double in 8. And then, of course, Wilkes really set it up for Carey in 9. It's been a terrific game. Game Story brought to you by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Look at this.
Yep, go, go, go.
Sweet,
Yeah,
the red
go,
one.
go, go,
Get it
go.
on.
On there? Nope. Quite.
Nice shot, though. It acts as a 3rd corner guard.
Yeah?
Need a straight peel.
What do you guys like? I think I like just peeling. Just a straight peel?
I don't mind one.
I think so.
Let's get
They have just
fancy.
so
See what
much to
happens?
get around. I like it.
Let's do one.
I'll run nice here.
So let's play skipper here, Cheryl. They peel this away. What does Wark do? Ignore those stones in the middle and go around the corners?
She does. I think she'll try and go around. Try and get your first point set up, and then you can kind of deal with the middle. The other option you can maybe look at is a tap on those centers, but I think you've got those corners. You threw them for a reason. Get something in there and create a mistake.
Because if she buries this, Russ, it would seem then that Carey would go up and then try to remove either one or both those corners, correct?
Yeah, she'd have to. She could roll the dice and try to guard the situation in the middle, but you do not want to give the other team a 3 here. So, yeah, I think be pretty certain they're going to Alberta peel a guard. So,
because remember, it was in the game against Nova Scotia where BC scored 4 around a single guard, if I remember correctly.
That's true.
Right up. Nice card.
There it goes. So they buried it.
And then, even those 2 yellow in the middle, that's a double there for you, too.
Yeah, it's one shot and gets those away in theory.
So you're...
Nice little angle here, Cheryl. You could make all 3 reds move here. Thick half.
Center line side.
Sarah Wilkes.
Whoa. Right off.
Whoa. Shoot. Okay. Good.
And we'll just get the high one.
Good shot, Sarah.
Sorry.
Not bad now. The BC Rock's not buried.
Let's replace it, Chris. It's okay. Yeah. Two and a half, 3, 2.5. Yeah.
Really good call on this one. You have to guard longer. It's still too early. If you played those centers now, in order to make that, you'd leave a double. So just throw the corner guard. Make Alberta waste some more shots by peeling the corner. You just want this long enough that you don't give them a chance like they just had at a triple.
2, 3. Okay, Jen only cleaning. Jen only. 2. Well, you don't have to go. Just clean it. Just clean it. Clean it. 1. Whoa. Jen only. 2.5. Whoa. 16-9. Nice spot. Nice, Chris. Good.
The danger of these double runs is you have to hit the top object rock pretty thick. If you do that, you might leave a yellow one up top that isn't going to help Alberta's chances either.
Yep.
Right out of her hand. Brown has got her again, trying to hold that curl. Got one. Oh, and just across
Good throw,
the top.
You could play the straight come around here too, Cheryl, right around everything at some point in time.
Oh,
shoot.
It's the first one we've actually had to sweep. I didn't know how far back they were going to drag it.
Just missing. Getting the boat.
A good option.
We can do this and roll out.
Pardon?
We can do a hit and roll this way.
You can even nose.
Yeah. Got to make a decision.
Even if we just get rid of the back one.
Okay.
Do you like 10 or 11?
We got to choose something.
Okay, 11.
Okay.
Nose.
Yeah. Okay.
And they got to keep her eye on that 146 and counting down here. They do have one more timeout available to them, but they're tight on time.
Yep, really hard.
Don't want to cross this and set up a red double.
Really hard the whole way. Really hard the whole way. Really hard. Go to stay on this side. Go.
Fresnel, Sandwich.
Hard. That's fine. Nice.
There is the red double, though.
That's why they needed to
I'm
roll
thinking
right.
This has to go as straight as this side
I
does.
agree. We've seen a couple here.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like there, just to be on the safe side.
Okay, you got it, Chelsea.
Lots of talk.
They didn't talk about going around
Double's
both
there.
yellows. It would have been a bit of a gamble, but that would have been a safety rock and then make the double later.
Yeah.
I like that call. Because it was so hard to make this without leaving a double. Because you're protecting against rolling out, which you can't do.
We're in Nova Scotia. I worked for Mark Dacey. He won the Brier doing that.
Yes.
Okay, easy deal.
You just get the feeling that Skipper's going to make this one.
Skipper Chelsea Carey in her first. Up by 2. Wilkes calling them off. Now Brown late. Got one. Here they go and slides underneath.
Brushed it early.
Sorry, guys.
Good toss, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Shoot. Sorry, it's my ugliest throw in a few years.
That's okay.
Yeah, she slid tight and punched it back out, and when you do that, it just falls back. But you would have loved it, missed that the right way, and maybe stayed here, Cheryl, where BC has to deal with it. Now there's a chance just to come down, hit that over here, and there will not be, if it's perfect, a double. You're going to miss that one. You want to hang around.
Here. Yeah. Well, 11.
I like the enthusiasm. She makes, that bends another inch, she wins.
Perfect.
You can't stay on the nose on this one. You really do have to roll. But with that comes a little bit of risk that you roll too far or out.
Yep. Yep. Hard, girls. Right up, guys. Hard. Hard, girls.
Trying to roll this away. Now hold the line. Just stay on that side. And
right up.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's good.
Really good. Really good shot.
Good throw, Sarah. Time out.
She's a very cool skip.
7-3.
Yeah,
For sure.
It's fantastic.
No, we never want to roll out, just because they can split.
True. Yeah, good point. So then maybe the intern's better.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, I like that.
Keeping in mind, see, that's a great point, Russ? They said if you have to consider that stone there just by the cashmere, because if you roll out, you might have the split for the
100%. Yeah, that looks like the right call, but if it goes to there, which isn't much different, you could, not easy, but you could split that for the win. Yeah, well thought out there.
But, Sarah Wilkes spotted that.
Play a roll if we've got it.
Yeah.
Even if it's just half tucked behind there, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I like
just
that. What kind of weight are you thinking?
playing eventuality.
This will curl a bit. What do you think?
If they rolled out, would you play the split or would you play for the tie?
I would play the split. I think that's a makeable split.
And you should get the second point on the rings.
Play it across the face with the out turn. It'll go back a bit straighter.
You have to come in it this way.
It's worth it.
Looks like she's eyeing it over there already. Sarah
Wishful
Wark.
thinking.
Yeah.
Normal up. Whoa. No, weight's good. Clean. Weight's good. Whoa.
Close. Yeah.
No. No. Yeah. Dana. Go.
Ferguson.
Go.
Okay.
Right there. And timeout being called with 57 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, no, we could have got you on it sooner. I was just being cautious with the stick.
Yeah, that was, we're trying to roll, but we really aren't.
Okay, same thing.
Just further the way they approach their takeouts. We said this is BC and Wark we're talking about, or I'm talking about. Because she doesn't throw a lot, the bigger weight. We saw her hit and roll out. More critical, Cheryl, to be at the stick to get to the broom when you throw this kind of weight on takeouts?
Definitely. You've got, because you're throwing that down weight, and we watched it that last end where she over curled. You've got to hit. You got to trust your broom because you have more ice than you typically see.
So here we go for the hit, the stick for 2, and we'll go one more.
Okay. Right up. Yeah.
Right up to it.
Clean. Girl.
And there it is for 2. First time in our coverage. We're going one more. 2 teams looking to remain undefeated.
The 2019 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Purex Bathroom Tissue. Find comfort in Purex.
So one more, we're going to go. Tied at 8. 2 teams coming in with 3 straight wins. We already know that Rachel Holman and Ontario have won their 4th in a row. So one of these teams will keep pace. And it'll be Alberta. Chelsea Carey that does have last rock. They have the hammer playing the Yellowstones. The Alberta lead. Rochelle Brown.
Sarah, really got to go, Sarah.
Really got to go on this one.
Really got to go.
You got it, Sarah.
Rochelle
Go,
made
go,
the
go.
tick on the first one, albeit it was a little tighter. Not on that one.
Shoot. Okay.
She's struggling with that second rock. It's a bit slower. Remember, it over curled and tapped into the top of the forefoot 2 ends ago. So I think she kind of oversteered that one.
You want to get a good one in now?
I think so.
One more guard?
Do you just like one more guard?
Do you like one more?
One more guard?
Yeah, we can go. It's hard. It's at 2. Do you want to wrap it a bit or go higher?
Probably higher, hey?
Higher, I think.
Okay.
Okay, so what's that?
This is one of the toughest decisions.
Yep.
What we always looked at was the maximum separation,
go,
whether
Carey.
it's top
You got it.
button or whether it's a 1. Because that guard, as they're saying, is kind of in the middle. So you don't want to be, you know, a 2 and a 1, and they're so close together that the double's made.
Careful of the sludge.
You just got to let it die here.
You do not want to hog it here, so you're trying to protect, and then you put the 2 together, and there goes the guards.
Just like this.
Good. Great. Nice.
Good
That's
shot.
pretty good.
But your bigger separation would have been top button.
3/4 is close, in 3/4.
Chance to get them both.
Dana Ferguson. Great numbers for her too, huh?
She's had a great game.
Now just across.
That's good.
That's fine, Dina.
He's got the stone in the rings. So Alberta's sitting the 1, just
I think
the
here.
Yellowstone top edge of the
Okay, and then guard it.
12-foot.
14-8? Yeah, you got it.
That accomplished a lot, though. It
think even 14-6
now
now here.
Chelsea can technically hit and roll out and win the game.
Work. 6. 4.
Yep,
Line's
go.
great. 4.
Yep, go.
Really got to go for line. Really got to go for line. Really got to go to get by, guys. Push
We're
hard.
just a
Go,
4.
Go, go. Okay, go as hard as you can. Hard as you can. Hard as you can. Move it. Move it. Move it. Move it. Hard. Hard, 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 hard. Go, go, go. Okay.
Hey, Carey.
Sarah. 15-7.
3/4 again.
Okay.
Even 2/3 is probably okay.
All right, you got it, Dina.
Not where they wanted that one.
No.
Why is that?
It's just such a
Easy
simple
PL.
double.
Okay.
Left.
For the girl playing 91%.
Come on.
Coming up. Coming up. Yeah, got
Hi,
them
girl,
both.
Dina.
Dana.
Okay, it's good.
Yeah, you just have no protection at all for BC.
Okay, Chris. 2.5. 15-8. Where?
That's lots, I think.
4. 3. This is the heaviest. 3.
Lots, Jen.
4. 3. 4. 3. Be careful.
It's really tight.
Really tight 3.
On its own.
Lots of rotation, so it'll even slide further.
15-1. That's good.
Somebody
You
call
get
it a
these
4.
both now.
Yeah, I like
give it a
that.
go,
This
eh?
one.
Sure, get them both.
Probably like
And then you
a
have-
Yeah.
thin half to get them both.
You're not blocked on either side.
So all of a sudden, they've lost the rock positioning, BC. A couple of guards in the wrong spots.
Whoa,
Close.
whoa,
Close.
close.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa. No,
Yep.
no, no,
Yep.
no, no.
Roll it up, Rochelle.
1 and 2 and back it up.
Hard. Keep going.
Very nice.
Go, Rochelle. Come
Well
on.
done.
Go, go, go,
She's
go.
had an outstanding game.
Good shot.
Sarah Wilkes.
Is that ever?
I want to see dedication
shot.
towards those boards. The dedication to the board.
You're going to burn it.
I just to get in the, okay, I got the edge of my breath.
Yeah, watch this. What they're chuckling about is they forget that one going out the back. It's this one, and now both of them up front trying to take it to the boards.
They weren't going to be satisfied.
Just pass
Nothing now.
16-1. That's good. Nice, Chris.
Same turn?
Yeah, you need the nose hit now.
Okay, Chris. Good nose.
Yeah.
Whoa, no.
Me?
No.
Me.
No,
Let it catch
you don't
the
have it.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Good shot.
Good. I was like, it's going the wrong direction. Good.
Foul the whole way.
It did the whole way down. That's why I knew we still had a piece, but I was like, if it falls anymore, we're in trouble.
Like 16-2? Yeah.
Did you want to move the spot at all or same?
I think we stick to the same.
Okay.
Yeah, there is the theory, and sometimes because the peels are so easy in one spot and they've seen it over and over again, you can move the guard a bit and hope you get a mistake. A nose hit. I don't see that happening, but if you can find a swingy spot to put it, or a player, the opposition's been struggling with the turn, that's when you can move it around a little bit and hope.
Or maybe in this case, cross this center line by a foot, and maybe Chelsea pumps the weight up on that straighter out turn. It's
Tight 3.
You're kind of grasping here now.
You are.
Okay, sir. Nice, sir. Good weight. Good weight.
Chelsea knows it's straighter. That's half the problem.
The last one. I was going to say, what if we ever came
Yeah,
to
look at the
that?
ace she has.
We're top 8.
Okay, rip it. Shouldn't be much.
Yeah, but then at least if we make the hit a little harder.
Yeah.
Oh, you got this, Chelsea. What side do you like?
It's nice, easy field here.
Yeah.
Clean.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa,
Clean.
Dina.
Oh, sorry.
Chelsea
No.
Carey.
Clean.
Just rip it.
Clean.
No.
Clean.
Make it go away. So now hope against hope. Where do you go with this, just to make it a little bit more difficult?
Well, it's, I would think somewhere in here, Cheryl, that type of thing. You got to pick the side. You got to decide which one you want Chelsea Carey to throw. I think Chelsea will play outside in. So do you want her to throw an in turn over here or an out turn over there? You could even go maybe back there. Hope they use it for backing. I don't think here helps you.
I don't mind center back. Like, I liked that. We've tried that a few times where you play.
What do you think out
maybe
here?
force them a little bit to a draw.
So like 15-2?
Do you want to go right back 12 or
yeah.
are you just more
right back
concerned
12
about-
as far out as we can get?
Okay, so 14-8.
14-8?
Yeah, 14-8 to back 12. Okay, we're going.
Try and find a spot. Maybe she
14,
hasn't.
16,
They haven't
14,
seen as many hits.
The speed should be
I feel
good
like
in
they've
this
seen a
path.
lot of hits on this side of the sheet.
Right.
So maybe playing the other turn.
Real good speed here.
Line's good.
Well, first appearance.
Careful, it'll slide a bit.
No extra ends on the board for
Careful.
Sarah Wark.
We're coming down.
Okay, right out here, guys.
Fifth time now
Carly.
for
Carly's rock.
Carly.
Chelsea Carey.
Go, go, go. Yep, take it right over. Right over, you got it.
Right over, Carly. Right over, Sarah.
Right over. Really good, Sarah.
Just perfect positioning. Just really impressed with this BC team. Their first crack at it.
Good.
Nose are a little inside.
Yeah, what kind of weight are you thinking?
Thinking easy, but I don't think I'll be light.
Okay.
Like, solid easy.
Yeah, I like that.
This
We'll
has to
keep a
be
broom down.
Yeah, I think so. I think this will curl.
has to be a pretty straight spot.
Taking her time out just so she can doesn't have to rush it. Hit, stick, for the win. 4 straight.
Easy. Clean. Whoa. Clean.
Clean.
Easy. Easy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Easy.
Clean,
Clean.
clean.
You're fine.
Clean. Whoa, whoa.
Sarah
whoa,
Wilkes
whoa.
calling line. Likes it.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
Don't go anywhere. Sit right there. That's the point for the win. To improve their record to 4-0. BC now 3-1. Make the final 9-8. Alberta's your winner. As you think about it, she's been that good. Chelsea Carey now 35-9 overall in her play at the Scotties. So Ontario and Alberta remain top of the table in Pool A, with British Columbia going to 3-1. While on Pool B, look at the bunch, including Team Canada at 2-1.
The 2019 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures. By Tim Hortons, official coffee of Curling Canada. And by Home Hardware. Here's how.
It's an absolutely outstanding field. It's crazy how great women's curling in Canada is right now. And at the end of the day, it's just trying to get better as the week goes on. And if you do that and you can find your way into the second weekend of this event, then you're doing pretty well.
It's an honor to be able to play for our province, and you know, in the past we've just been kind of at the cusp of making it into playoffs. We're really happy to be back here for New Brunswick this year and hope to take that next step.
Well, things turned around this morning dramatically. Andrea Crawford, New Brunswick, picked up their first win. Jennifer Jones, Team Canada, defending champions. They lost their first, so that's our featured game when we join you again at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time as we feature all the teams in Pool B. So Ontario and Alberta remain undefeated here in Sydney. We hope you enjoy the rest of your holiday Monday, whether it be Family Day, Louis Riel Day, or Heritage Day here in Nova Scotia. Until we talk with you again, thank you for joining us. Scotties Tournament of Hearts on Canada's sports leader, TSN.